Boys, we're frat boys tonight. We're doing it.
Just the good old boys.
All right, that's a...
I know. Are we sorority sisters?
We might be. Ladies and gentlemen, you didn't ask for this, but we brought it anyway. This was something Jason really, really wanted to do on the show.
All his idea.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, guys.
So this initially started off as just maybe doing the Bud Lights because they did the Seltzer Pennsylvania thing, but they didn't even film it there. So fuck
them.
Yeah, F them. Fuck
Ever.
them. Right?
Apparently, Seltzer's not good enough.
Yeah, you don't want to go to actual seltzer. But so we're gonna do a little competition here. We're gonna go Bud Light versus Bud Light versus White Claw.
Yes.
And then Ben, we're going to throw them in because there are some flavor profiles that are there, but he brought the Truly Lemonades.
Yeah,
so it's not the Truly
that.
Seltzer. It's a Truly Lemonades, but we'll try it. We'll give it a shot. And then we'll crown...
They're still seltzers.
There's
like
seltzer, but it's like a lemonade flavor,
it's a
I guess.
twofer.
We'll find out. We'll see how it goes.
Lemonade, fruit, and seltzer.
So,
triple threat.
So we're getting super basic.
So as guys who drink a lot of craft beer, we will give you an honest review of these beers. Or seltzers.
Yes, seltzers.
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 We chugged one last episode, and I'm going to be honest. Like, if I was out somewhere and I didn't want to get super fucked up, depending on how much they were a can, I wouldn't mind drinking them. Like, if I was out on the beach or doing, like, I don't know. I don't think they're bad.
They are nice on the beach, I'll admit.
All right, you're at a bar, right?
Yeah.
No craft beer, right? All they have is, like, the Bud Light, Miller Lite, Coors Light, and the seltzers.
I'd go home.
I would probably order the seltzer. And then if someone's like, oh, pussy, I'm like, they're stronger than the Miller Lite. At least I'm getting something a little stronger.
And I'm watching my figure.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get skinny, bro. Get off my case. All right.
Not only that, they're not like a typical seltzer where it's like a little bit of like the fruit flavor. They actually have a lot of fruit flavor.
Well, the mango. We don't know the other ones yet. We'll see. But you want to start with? Let's start with the Bud Light
and the limes.
Bud Light lemon lime. So here we go. There's that amazing noise. Trademark. We trademarked that. All right. It's insane how like it's just pure water. It's like water, but there's booze in this. It's kind of crazy to me. All right.
It's got a very lime nose.
Yeah, very lime nose.
Could you imagine like
very effervescent?
Can you imagine if how they were making this? They were just like they get like a whole like shitload of vodka and they just dump it in and just see this one dude just dumping like handles of vodka in here.
Vladimir.
All right, so like I said, I've had the mango already. Not a fan of the Bud Light lemon lime.
It tastes like fucking beer. What the fuck, Bud Light?
I don't even want to taste it.
Oh my god.
Smelling it is enough for
It tastes like fucking diluted beer with a little bit of lime. What the fuck?
It tastes like I put Bud Light through my Brita filter.
and you squeeze a lemon.
Squeeze a lime in.
Yeah.
It's weird because it does
it's flat soda.
It kind of does have like a beer taste, aftertaste. I didn't expect that actually.
Like,
it even kind of has a beer note. Like now that you taste the beer, it even smells a little bit like a beer.
Oh my god!
It's
what
like
the hell?
It's like an Alka-Seltzer.
It is.
Emergency.
So, the carbonation's already gone.
Mine's not. Mine's still
no.
nice.
Very
the
little.
bubble's settled, but when you sip it, it's still
very little.
It tastes like flat lemon lime soda beer. This is not their best.
Put it this way.
I would not have the lemon lime again.
Put it this way, it's like Andy put it away. That was perfect. But at the same time, though, like for me, it's like maybe a little bit of Bud Light lime, but mostly dilute it with water.
Yeah,
exactly, like tap water.
Yeah, it's like.
I gotta take pictures of these as we go. There's too many of them.
I'm not logging these things.
You're not logging them?
No.
Fucking, I'm locking them in. It's all in the spirit of it all.
I'm trying to go just right middle of that hump there, just because Ben had a little bit of a short pour that last time.
Thank you, Tony. That's greatly appreciated. I will give you a new ground.
Nope, you're good.
Cafe
I'm
latte.
good. I don't want any of that.
This one actually smells like seltzer.
This is gonna be like
already the White Claw smells better.
This is gonna be like a 20-minute episode.
I put fucking like a lime in club soda.
Yeah, it does smell better. I will admit to that.
All right.
Here we go.
White Claw lime.
That's delicious.
100% better.
All right, White Claw. If you're a lemon person, lemon lime, White Claw kicks the shit out of Bud Light.
Yeah, this tastes like what the fuck.
That's actually
like
refreshing.
That's like LaCroix lemon.
That's super tasty.
It will get you drunk. Eventually.
Tastes like fucking kitchen cleaner. Sucks.
But compared to the Bud Light,
They both suck.
if you had to pick one,
I don't know, man. I mean, let me see here.
let me see here.
You know, honestly, I may pick the Bud Light, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, because it has like a little bit of a beer aftertaste to it, where
That's
this
fair.
has no beer taste to it whatsoever.
Yeah, I'd go Claw. I'd go White Claw.
I mean, the White Claw is definitely more refreshing, if you want to say.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean,
I'm going Claw's law.
Claw
Law
wins.
is the law.
So Claw's up 1-0.
I think we're it's a 0.25 and a 0.50.
All right.
I can just check these in at the end because I think they're all going to rate the same.
You're like, why are there negative stars? We got mango.
Dear God.
I feel like I'm going to end this one with a bunch of heartburn.
I feel like I'm going to end this one without a penis.
Just slightly goes in.
They got to start doing this, but put like a shot of testosterone in them to keep you fucking on the level if you're a man.
There's nothing wrong with Claws. Listen, do what you gotta do, people. If that's what you drink, that's what you drink. We're not gonna beer shame you. All right, Jason.
He's not gonna.
Now this one smells a lot better than the lemon.
Did you pour yet, or that's your
I
last
didn't.
one?
Yeah, that's my last.
You wanna?
I'm logging it in.
Jesus
I'm logging it in for you guys.
I'm gonna just log it in at the end because I think it's gonna be pretty straight.
Yeah, this
across
is
the
going to be
board.
like
All right, so-
binge session.
The mango Bud Light smells fantastic.
Yeah, this one actually smells really good.
It doesn't. The flavor doesn't hit the same as the. You can put a little more in mine. I like mango
This one's
flavors.
actually not bad.
I thought with that stronger smell though would have more flavor.
Ooh, that's like candied.
I think it has the
Candied
right amount
mango.
of flavor, though. It's not
Yeah.
like overly sweet.
I don't. I'm not saying I don't like it though. I do. I would drink that again.
I would take this over the Bud Light. lemon.
willingly. Mm-hmm. Oh, all right.
If I was at a party and that was there, I'd be like, I'd have one for fucking shits and giggles. If I was like, all right, I need to drive home tonight, I need to have a beer to fucking.
You know they are 5%.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like they're nothing.
Wow.
This one is like 100% better than the lemon lime.
Yeah.
100% better. Yeah, so far in its own competition, Bud Light is beating itself. The mango is the best.
I don't know, man.
You don't think that was?
I just
Erase the fact that we're not
well, they don't
comparing it.
they don't taste like alcohol at all.
No.
No, I mean, and they don't taste like a beer at all. I
But
mean,
like
except they
just
have
the
like
flavor of it.
Oh, I mean, it tastes like
Like if you
mango-ish.
if this was if we were reviewing Seltzer just as Seltzer, and it was flavor for flavor, not beer content, not any of that.
Oh, I mean, I don't drink a lot of seltzer.
Neither do I.
No.
I'm not a Seltzer.
Dude, I've been getting into it because like I survived 90% on water and black coffee and alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
But I get bored of water. But
You need something to like kick it up, I guess.
I went to Wegmans last week and they have a mint lime seltzer. Holy shit, is that?
Does it curb the cravings of like wanting a soda or an iced tea?
For me, like I don't. For me, yes. Like I don't really drink. Like I
cannot stop
a long
iced
time
tea.
ago. But I switched to just like unsweetened green tea.
I love like black coffee, man.
Yeah, black coffee, especially once you
All
have
about
good
it.
black coffee.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't put shit in it.
No, nothing. I get mad when someone adds something to my coffee. Like,
Is it San Pellegrino in the green bottle? Tony, they make a peach flavor one of that, and that's not bad. That's a good like seltzer, like mineral water.
yeah, those are decent. The LaCroix and the bubblies are really good too.
A little bit of
A little bit of the bubbly.
Getting a little like
What's this, the mango?
burpiness though.
Oh, this is still.
I had one.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna be. It's gonna be all like indigestion now.
It's that fizzy lifting drink on Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Now this
All right.
one doesn't smell as good.
No. We didn't have this straight from we didn't pour this into a glass last time. We just chugged it right out of the can.
Oh, this one again?
Yeah.
Any more? Any more?
Why not?
All right, we're killing these cans.
I don't think we've ever passed the
style.
can around and had like some left in it.
Oh man,
It
Man,
smells a
that
weird
smell-
aftertaste.
it does.
Wow, that smells like dog shit.
Wow. Like, it almost doesn't have a smell.
No, it's not
It's got a weird like.
aftertaste.
This one's like chemically.
Yeah.
It's got like a. Let me taste it again.
Once again, I don't mind it. All right.
Personally, I think it's more like a first strike thing. Whatever flavor we're pairing it up with, I think like the one seltzer is counteracting the other, and we're not tasting as much of a note.
Got a nice
That's just me.
styrofoam
We need like a
taste to it.
spit bucket, like a wine tasting.
Well, no, because we had the Bud Light first, and it was horrible, and then the next
Yeah.
one was good.
Yeah, no,
I don't know. Like,
I can tell the differences.
Yeah.
I don't think
oh,
they're
definitely.
really.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can
yeah.
tell the difference.
I don't
too.
think they're really like
All right.
breaking each other.
Mango versus mango.
I think the Bud
I'm going
Light's
Bud Light
better
on this
again.
one.
Bud Light, yeah.
Me too. I would
The
go Bud
candied
Light.
mango that has a nice scent to it too.
Yeah, like this has a weird aftertaste.
Now, do you want to break it up with a little mango lemonade?
Why not? We're on mango. Let's
Yeah,
do
why
it.
might as well?
right.
Yeah. This is a good little break.
A little break. We don't get too drunk tonight, boys. I want to know, like, at the end, if any of us even are a little buzzed. All right?
We're legitimately
I'm gonna
doing this
rip
too.
off some good burps here soon, man.
My pee's going to be so clear.
Hydration.
Oh my god, the carbonation's like getting me.
Yeah, I have a little bit of the burpees.
Was this the mango lemonade?
Smells fantastic.
Does smell wonderful.
Seltzer.
This one's a little cloudy.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of a lemonade.
I know.
That's
right?
gonna happen all
it's,
episode.
It's very like, yeah.
This is very lemonade-y. I like honestly don't really even taste the mango part of it.
I get the mango on the back end.
Oh, it smells delightful.
Yeah, just a little hint.
That's fantastic.
It's actually pretty good.
That is, yo,
Whoa.
in the world of seltzers, that's a 5 for me.
And it's fucking lemonade, the lemonade inspired
Little
ones.
tardy.
Yeah, it is. It's really got the lemon
That tastes amazing. I love that.
lemon juice
I
concentrate.
don't think amazing is a word that
I-
should be used in this episode.
I do.
dick swinging
I
amazing
do.
around
I
the
fucking
seltzer.
like it. Like, I like lemonade, though. I'm a big lemonade.
Yeah,
I
guy.
love lemonade, but
You don't think that's tasty?
I mean, it's like drinkable.
Yeah, this legitimate just has lemon juice in it. Basically, that's their lemonade. It's just like lemon juice.
I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Oh dear God.
You know,
I think this is one of the better episode, like
That is-
fun,
that is
gimmicky
fucking-
episode.
that is
I love
tasty.
this.
this one is good. I like it.
That is fantastic. I would buy a
You know,
case of
I
that.
think you could kick it up a notch and throw some gin in this, and it'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, 100%. These
No,
are-
you would throw gin and maybe one. Let me see here. There's a
Black
that's
cherry?
a black cherry. There's a regular lemonade, and I think there's a strawberry lemonade.
So far, if I was going for a mango flavored thing, I'm going Truly.
Truly, definitely on the lemonade mango.
That's fantastic. Now, we don't, it is lemonade, so it has a little more flavor profile
Yeah.
than just a regular seltzer. So
Yeah.
the Bud wins in just seltzer, but
Yeah.
when it comes
this is
to
a good
the,
bonus.
yeah, that truly wins that one.
Yep.
That's good.
But in the battle of the pure seltzers, Bud Light takes this round.
Yes.
yes.
So
Lord.
The pure seltzers.
the pure we're purists on this
The
episode.
claw is not the law on this one.
Now, don't be mistaken with Puritans, because those guys are pricks, but
Our pure tits.
are pure tits. What would be considered a pure tit, Tony?
Just not enhanced.
It's a
I don't
fake
call-
one
I don't
wouldn't
call
be a
them-
pure tit.
An A cup?
No, I said a fake one.
Oh no, fake tits.
Okay,
no.
all right,
See, I don't
all
call them fake though. I call them enhanced because like fake to me is like
Augmented.
augmented. Like a fake to me are like unicorns and leprechauns. You can't touch them. You know what I mean? Like a tit's there. You can. I mean, we're not allowed to touch them. We're married, but unless we're at a strip club, I guess. I guess then you're allowed because it's one in Rome. You know,
when in Rome. Do as the Romans.
black cherry.
I already had the black cherry White Claw when we were at the Sits, so I kind of know what to expect on that one.
I feel like we
But I
might
like
need
to
a
try.
rinse out.
Just piss and it'll probably taste.
Do it.
Probably be
It's
fine.
sterile and I like the taste.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
not.
Patches O'Houlihan.
Who's on your shirt tonight?
It's just. Do you know about this band?
No.
Oh, it's Do you know who the Circle Jerks are?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's the lead singer Keith Morris
okay.
from the Circle Jerks. It's a new band that he started.
Oh,
It was like the
called
one
Off.
dude from Beavis and Butthead.
There was like
it does. It looks very Beavis and Butthead.
There was like Keith Morris. He was the lead singer for Black Flag for a time.
Mm-hmm.
So Black Flag is like a bug spray. So they named this band Off.
Don't like it. Bad smell. It's very black cherry.
It smells like something.
I think I poured too much.
He can give you a little bit if you.
You did this to yourself.
I can do it. Trooper.
Oh, what the hell does that smell like?
So
Shit. No.
The definitely
it
best
smells
part of it.
alright.
we're kind of like ripping through these like fucking madmen as we are.
When we get on the black cherry, we'll bust our show beers out.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying though, just have a little bit of back.
Wow, that really tastes like shit.
Yeah.
I don't
No
mind
bueno.
it. I don't mind it.
I
It's
mean,
like,
the others tasted like shit, but that tastes like
it's like I crushed
shit
up
with
a bunch
corn
of
in it
like
or something.
30-year-old Flintstone vitamins and mixed it with fucking Alka-Seltzer.
It really, that's a bad one, man.
The smell doesn't match the taste. Like there's
I
really
don't
there's
know,
like
I think it does.
there's no. To me, it has a very strong black cherry smell, but the flavor is not.
Like it's like a powdery smell.
yeah,
smells like a
powdery
very-
Gatorade.
Yeah.
You know what? It smells like a very sweet cherry Robitussin.
Nailed it.
Sweet cherry Robitussin.
There's gonna be a lot of that this episode.
My
so.
God, are we
Dude, that's the
fucking-
fucking worst one yet. By fucking far.
White Claw, you better redeem yourself, bud.
I mean, like,
No, the black cherry White Claw I think is a lot better. Oh God, it tastes like somebody stepped on a black cherry.
Well,
fruit
we're
by
not
the
there
foot.
yet.
No, wait a minute. No, the Bud Light one. It tastes like somebody purposely like got a fruit by the foot, stepped on it, and walked like 1,000 miles with it.
Did they walk 1,000 more?
And walked 1,000 more.
it tastes to me like those candies used to get that were like the almost like those sweet those like hearts that are shaped like those
those
candy
on-
hearts.
the Necco
Oh,
hearts?
Yes.
Yeah, like
The Necco hearts.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah,
Necco
no, I could
candy.
definitely see that.
That's what
My initial thought was Flintstone vitamins, but no, that's it.
You'd be very surprised at what I know.
Dear God.
Yeah.
Candy hearts in my
Tony's just like, yeah.
candy hearts in my Alka-Seltzer.
All right.
This is just so fucking gimmicky. You gotta laugh at this shit. I love it.
I mean, I'm fine. Look,
There's no
I'm
other.
down,
There's
you
no
know?
other. There's no other respectable beer podcasts out there doing us. We're doing God's work tonight.
Now this one doesn't really have a smell.
That one actually tastes a lot better. I think so.
I think this smells a lot better.
I don't.
this is gonna taste a lot
I
better.
swear
too.
I cleaned my house with this. I swear to fucking God.
I like that.
I know I cleaned my house with this. I know it.
It's probably 2 ingredients away from it.
You know, no joke. I'm just gonna say this right now.
Somehow Kobasi.
That was a lot better.
Oh, definitely. Tastes like a good fruit by the foot, not one that somebody stepped on and walked 1,000 miles and 1,000 miles more. But
Just to fall down any door. Like I don't really smell anything.
First sip.
Everyone knows the rules.
I didn't even.
Oh.
Well,
I mean,
I
it's
tried it.
better.
Ben's falling behind in the seltzer drinking here. All
I'm
right.
having fun with the banter. What the fuck, man?
But
You're gonna pound these fucking seltzers.
Bud Light versus White Claw.
White Claw.
Yeah, I go.
Well, we got 2-1.
Yeah, I think White Claw's better.
White Claw,
I
100%.
would agree there.
White
So
Claw
that scores 2-1 White Claw.
2-1
right?
White Claw.
All right.
So realistically, we're not going to rank the grapefruit against Bud Light because they don't have a grapefruit flavor. But Truly is coming in the game here for some black cherry
Shit, man.
lemonade.
And this is the black cherry lemonade. I'm kind of.
I'm drinking like these Apollo 88.
These came
Yeah,
in like
that's Steve. You're like, whoop.
mixed packs, right?
Yes.
I can't
So-
imagine. Someone.
So
You know what's funny? Like I I haven't seen just like set. It's all the variety. So it's like, what if you hate like all but one of them?
yeah, so there's a lot of like lemon lime sitting around.
Well, fortunately, they have a cube of one of each flavor.
Do they?
Not every place
they
does
do.
though.
Well, they don't, but like at
I know they
I picked
exist. I'm just
well,
saying a lot of times I'll just see.
I'm
going
to do my plug right
So
now.
I think
I'll do my plug right now.
Well, hold
I
on.
picked up the Truly lemonade hard seltzer at the cake stand as well as the other ones.
Yeah, these are all from the cake stand.
They're all
in
from
City.
cake stand. So
If I had to say, if I would,
Brett's like, thank God someone bought this shit.
if I had to tell, like, all right, so mango is not sold in the variety pack with the White Claw.
that's fucking bullshit.
Mango is by itself.
That's probably because they have the old ruby red grapefruit there.
Yeah.
I
Mango.
wouldn't be surprised to see. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, that's right.
I wouldn't be surprised to see this guy go away and the mango be inserted.
We'll see. We'll see how. But mango is definitely the top, the best flavored one so far. Mango is the best flavored one so far.
In general,
Out of the White Claws, I think mango is better than black cherry and lemon lime.
my favorite is the lemon lime White Claw.
I think if you have the mango first, it tastes so much better.
Yeah, I think
when we had
that's funny because I think my favorite's the lemon lime, but the Bud Light actually.
See, I think the Bud Light lemon lime was the worst one. so
Yeah,
far.
that was the worst.
It's the dog
Followed by
shit
the
No, that fucking
followed by
last-
the blood white.
that black cherry was
I can't even
terrible.
talk now. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Bud Light black cherry.
Bud Light black cherry and Bud Light lemon lime are terrible.
Well,
Talk about a fucking boss rush mode on these fucking seltzers,
right?
man. Oh my god.
I mean, what did you think was?
We're gonna have to just do a double episode with whatever beers
Like,
we brought.
oh my god.
Yeah, whatever beers we brought.
Whatever
we
beers we brought, we're just gonna do like a bonus part of the episode.
I have more cans. We can just start chugging them until we all fall over.
Which one is this? The black
Hey, wait
cherry
a minute.
lemonade?
I have a weekend ahead of me though, but
You don't think I do?
Oh man,
no, I know you
I'm-
do.
I'm
not
recording 2
saying-
episodes
I'm
this
not
weekend.
saying that you don't. I'm
That
not
one's
saying
really
that you
It
don't.
smells amazing.
that one's really good.
I'm picking up beer
Really?
for the next show.
it smells amazing.
You're such a
That
tough
doesn't
critic.
smell amazing.
I wouldn't say it
to
smells
me.
amazing.
I think it smells good. That's good. I
Tony
think
has
You're a
like
closeted seltzer guy.
I might be.
Tony
I
has
fucking-
like
he's
super
I've been
hero
drinking
fucking
these all the
smells.
time.
No, this one tastes really good. This one's better. This is better than the mango.
So far, Truly is 2 for 2 for me.
Yeah, I'm actually. I'm really digging the Trulies. That one almost went up my nose.
It tastes like fucking like diet. It tastes like fucking Fresca or something. It's fucking horrible. Dude.
oh, the can of ass.
So I disagree. I think that's delicious.
I
This
mean,
one's good.
Fresca-
All I taste is a lot is the lemon juice. And
I'll just tell you.
you guys are fucking retarded.
I'll just tell you guys something here. So
very possible.
yeah. Like, what's his name? Alex Jones. Joe, I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm a little retarded.
I'm a little retarded.
I'll tell you guys something. So there's a kid that was at my high school that he would love Fresca, and like he would have like a little
Fresca's
chant. He'd be like,
terrible.
he'd be like, Fresca, 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 can of ass, Fresca, Fresca, and he'd just be like,
Was he okay?
Did he have Tourette's?
he had some issues. I mean, he's okay. He had some issues. He was a bass player. I don't know, but
Yeah, all bass players are a little weird,
yeah,
right?
he's a little, but he was all right. All right for the time.
Usually.
In our head, we're just going through every bass player we know.
Fairly accurate.
But then I started drinking Fresca, and I'm like, okay, I see the hype.
All right, well,
I
whatever.
never like. It's like it's like just automatically diet. There's no diet version. It's just diet.
Fresca is like horrible.
We'll segue here. We'll talk a little bit because this is going quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're at like
these.
10 minutes.
We have
It's
like,
only 4 minutes.
we have real beer in the refrigerator.
Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have
There's
to.
plenty to
I think
drink.
we're gonna have to do a double series here.
I mean, he brought a crowler.
We're doing a part
two,
two.
1 or 2.
Yeah,
other-
I got a
We're doing a part
We're
2.
fine.
We're just
Bangin'
just
beers.
gonna roll right into it. It's gonna
Oh,
be one
fuck
episode.
right.
Yeah,
hey,
just-
roll
look,
with this, right?
boom.
I don't mind.
I want a power. Let's just get it over with.
All right, here we go.
Jesus Christmas.
We can take a break and we're gonna throw up.
No, no, we'll just do this shit, man. We'll move on to some
And he's
other
just
stuff,
like,
you know?
yeah.
You're just full.
All right, so these are the 2 flavors that are not represented by the other brand.
I just
Way
love
to go,
the fact
Bud
that
Light.
this- I just love the fact that this is a fucking super gimmicky episode. I'm just glad we're
No,
doing
this is fun.
That's what I mean.
The last time we did a gimmicky episode was with the boys upstairs, and we had a bunch of brown bags on the table, and you didn't know what you were drinking until we revealed it. So we had like
I like that.
I like
it was like Colt 45,
all the malt liquors,
I'm fine with
Old
that.
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Mickey's.
Do you remember when
We actually couldn't find Mickey's.
What?
We couldn't find Mickey's.
I can get him.
Do you remember
Absurd.
when Fulton was he brought his banjo and I'm like, hey, play
Steve-
Colt 45 on your banjo.
Yeah, Steve brought a banjo.
Yeah, and I
they
did
showed
improv.
up drunk.
Well,
They
of
were
course.
Yeah.
whoa.
They showed up hammered, and
And Tony and I are looking at him like, okay.
then yeah, it was bad. and then we did they did a song. I forget. I think they just did they bust out a full song, and we never got copyrighted for it. I think they did "Use Me Up."
Usually you won't get hit if it's not the actual song or close to the actual song.
Yeah.
Like if it's someone doing
wow.
an acoustic, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Because like the algorithms and shit they have running are looking for like what matches what's recorded.
Yeah.
So if you're doing like an acoustic
every
cover-
time I post certain episodes, because like certain bands are considered like copyrighted because they have like, so when I put like an episode and I have the intro music with Look Alive, I get flagged for copyright. But then they're like, well, listen, you're cool with it, but if like behind the scenes, if we ever blow up and these episodes make money, actually some money goes to them, which I'm cool with.
Yeah. Once you're
It's absolutely
monetized,
fine.
then you got to worry about it once you're monetized. If you're not monetized, should be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about anything.
And then if we're monetized, then we have to just get someone we'll have to make our own personalized
Well,
theme music.
I thought we're writing it. You're supposed to give me the lyrics, man.
Don't encourage him, please.
Oh, we got it. I like.
You send me the lyrics. We'll work something out.
He's
All
legit.
right,
He's legit
here's,
taking time
here's
out
the
of his
four
day.
lyric. I will spoil.
no, we don't want to know.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay. All
Well, it's secret until we record it.
Yeah.
All right.
And we're gonna shoot it like a sitcom. Like we're gonna have like Jason's
Come
folding.
on, knock on my door.
Jason's folding socks, and he's gonna be like featuring Jason. He's gonna be
Dude,
like,
that would be amazing.
that's how we're
Now
gonna
I have
do
to
it.
incorporate all the people on Bangin' Beers.
Well, no, it's just going to be video of that. Of
Like,
doing
but I'm just saying though,
mundane
like,
things.
if we're doing like the montage thing, why not?
Well, no, not every themes.
I would like to do.
Oh,
that,
that's-
though.
On
I
Full
like
House,
that.
it didn't say, and here's Michelle driving her car. It was just the regular lyrics. And Michelle's driving her car. So we're gonna do
that's
it.
what we're gonna like everyone like in your everyday
Everyday
what you're
life.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, hey,
It's
I
gonna
put my
go
underwear
like
away.
a
We're gonna-
too many cooks.
We're gonna walk
too
in.
many cooks. Thing.
We're gonna walk into your place of work, and we're gonna videotape
many
you.
cooks too. No, you're not. No way.
And you're gonna be like helping a customer.
I'll put the sparkle on your teeth.
You can't even record anything.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
It's a public. It's a public official
No, you
place.
can't. No photos or anything like that. No way, man. You get fucking nailed for that shit.
We'll figure it out.
Where's it at?
We
I'll
can't-
tell you off camera.
We'll make it work.
I've spoiled it a little bit, but no one's really said
I
anything.
like this one. I could drink this
This
one.
is just regular lemonade.
like if I don't want
Oh,
something heavy,
Jason's just putting it down. He's just getting it
it's
out
just
of here.
shots now.
Yeah.
Too many cooks, too many cooks.
It still tastes to me like really shitty. Like it tastes like Fresca, man. I mean, it tastes like
You know what? That is very close to Fresca.
it tastes like
No joke.
I don't think it tastes like Fresca at all.
I don't. I think it
I just
That's
taste like
close.
tastes like lemonade.
it tastes like I squeezed a lemon into a sparkling water.
So Mike's Hard makes a lemonade.
Oh, that's much better than
I would
this.
drink this over Mike's Hard.
Oh, there's no fucking
I would too.
way. No, not
the
for
Mike's
me,
is
man.
too sweet.
I don't like overly
would-
sweet stuff. So
Yeah.
No, not for me.
You know what? I understand where you're coming from with the lemonade, but I would go with either or because I like Mike's Hard Lemonade. I especially like their cranberry lemonade just because it has a little bit of a
like even like
tinge.
their cranberry, like their Mike's Hard
Those-
iced tea and like the peach iced tea. I love peach iced tea. I hate that beer.
those give me such heartburn.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Like
I'm gonna
I
tell
will
you
have
what.
one. And I'm like, there's a
Probably the
fist around
sugar.
my
If
heart.
Yeah.
If you're a Mike's Hard lemonade drinker, and if Truly's available, try it. I think you.
yeah.
I think you'd be shocked.
Yeah, it'd be some,
No,
yeah,
like it's definitely it's
nothing
not
wrong with
nearly
it.
as sweet. It's got a nice lemony to it.
This
And-
shit tastes like if I brushed my teeth and then I drank fucking water.
You're
That's
just
what
way
it
too.
tastes like.
You're going too hard now.
I'm like,
You're too
it's
hard.
fucking hard seltzer. I'm going hard.
You're
yeah.
going hard in the paint. Listen, if fucking
They're not called hard salties.
if fucking
Jason.
if Nutrail made this, you'd jizz your pants.
No, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna piss in one of these cans and we'll mix it up here and you tell me which
Rotunda
one's my
made
piss.
seltzers.
Yeah, I was just saying. I was just somewhere that had seltzer.
Well, look, we all make mistakes.
Oh, now wait, someone
Someone
somebody
else did, too.
Rotunda.
No,
Rotunda had it in-
Bond Place makes a seltzer. They call it hard boiled,
Rotunda
or
made-
like hard shell or something.
Rotunda
like
made seltzers.
Rotunda has them
Yes.
on the list too. Yeah.
that. Damn. Okay.
I'm gonna talk to someone there.
We're gonna go do our episode, and we're gonna go to Rotunda and do all their seltzers.
He can only have seltzer.
Yeah,
Jason,
his whole
seltzer
flight
only.
is seltzers only. You missed Mellow Make. It was a good time.
Oh, dude,
That
I wish
was
I
a
could have
good time,
gone.
yeah.
I was
We're
tracking vocals.
Really nice. Yeah.
How did the recordings go?
We got a lot done. So
Excellent.
we still have some more vocals I got to do yet. We have some guitar stuff to work, but the drums are done. So
Awesome.
hopefully we will be able to get something out here.
And this will
in the
be
next few
Hans
months.
Riz's first album.
Yes, they're
Awesome.
5-song EP.
All right. So if you're a fan of Faith in Exile, right? It's literally remove the bass player and swap Andy to lead singer.
Yeah, pretty much. And
Right.
add. I don't know if we actually have a bass player at the moment.
The bass player rotates a lot.
The bass player is
Right now during recording, is
it's
Mekas?
Fody.
Oh, it's fake.
Well, Mekas did some of it, and then Fody did some of it. So
Yeah.
Oh, Mekas. Holy shit.
So I don't know who actually Sam Grimm's supposed to be our bass player, but I don't know if
Which one, Justin or Josh?
Josh.
Josh. Mention my name. He'll be like, I know that. lad."
It's like I fucking hate that guy.
Probably.
You'd be like, that asshole.
I know. I heard him in football the one time. He goes, "Oh my god!" Right, and then because I did the spear, but I actually used my head in the actual hit, and he goes, "Oh my god!" Like he got hurt, and he got up. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
He's gonna remember that too, right?
He will certainly remember.
I don't think he will. I think there's zero chance he remembers
But
that.
no, it went well. We got a lot of really good stuff done. We have some stuff to just finish up, and hopefully we'll.
How many songs?
5.
Nice.
And we got 5 songs, and then we're doing. I'm 99% sure we're going to call the EP Multiverse, and that's
nice.
and that's going to be the title. That's the title track too.
And then this band here, you actually get to hear Andy here on lead vocal.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. He's my buddy here, but he's he's got range, man. He can literally any style of music you really put him in, he can figure it out and do it. He's good. And that
Thanks,
band
buddy.
is that band, both bands. I mean, Faith in Exile is so talented. I'm not a huge metal guy. Because I'm very lyrics. I like lyrics, but I can listen to Faith in Exile. They're really, really good.
Rob has good lyrics though too.
But it's hard to hear them.
I'm a fucking terrible lyricist.
It's just hard to hear them because
So I'm glad I scream 90% of the time.
I need a book to read what he's saying, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, I see what he's doing there. I'm burping a lot now.
I like the fact that when you guys played the cover of Last Serenade by Killswitch Engage, I was trying to think of that song for the longest time, and I'm because I always used to hear in the high school weight room, oh, this is my last serenade, and
Yeah, if you catch Faith in Exile on a night where they do
a mean cover, I like
where they do
No joke.
a mix of both, where they do the originals and covers, it's a good time. Man.
Yeah, that's a fun one to do because it's we went and looked. We're when I joined the band, they have the whole catalog, so it's the first album that they put out is it's honestly it's more hard rock. It's not metal at all. Then the second album they kind of they really changed their sound to more the metalcore type, Killswitch Engagey type sound, and not all of them translate as well together. We'll play stuff off the first album for the old school fans here, but we probably won't play it if we play a show in Scranton or something. We're not going to be playing that. But and now the newest stuff is the heaviest stuff we've ever done. So it just it's progressively getting up there, but still with a nice melodic kick to it.
Oh, boy.
But
I just feel bad.
No, don't worry.
We were just looking at
I got a long drive ahead of me.
What songs do we want to keep? What songs do we want to use? The first show back, they're what do we want to pad the set with? So we're let's throw in a few covers, and just because
I'm just very happy that
great.
I got the first interview when you guys came back, and then I got to book you guys for fucking Skook Stock. I was
Oh,
thrilled.
dude, that was a blast.
So much fun.
It was so much
And I got
fun.
fucking sunburned calves because I was the first guy that got to be the first guy that everyone.
He's
went to
gonna
see.
talk about those sunburst cats forever.
I'm fucking right, man. They were fucking gnarly. Oh my
He's
god.
not his arms, his calves. I brought suntan screen out, suntan lotion out to him. I said, "Bud,
No,
put this
you
up."
did all right. You did all right.
I took care of you.
Yeah, I know you did.
I walked I walked a fucking 1,000 miles that night. I was everywhere.
I know you did.
That was so much. It was.
Yeah,
I would.
no
I would
shitting
that was a
on you
blast.
on
it
that.
was so
No
much
way.
fun. Yeah, I got to figure out a way we can possibly do it again.
And the only person I really wanted to see that whole entire night, nothing against Faith in Exile and all the other
care.
bands, I wanted to see Randy.
Randy's
That's
a
all
good
I
guy.
wanted to see. And then Austin Blackman saw him, and I'm I see Randy going, oh, Randy. I'm son of a bitch, the whole time.
So I think what we might do, if people are interested and they want Skook Sock too,
Of course, we want it.
I think what I'm going to do is on the Teespring page, I think I'm going to put the logos up again and put it on merch. And then if people buy the merch for the Skook Sock, I can put that towards the next show. Just get the wheels moving.
Well, I think offline we should talk. We'll figure.
Yeah.
We'll start getting a game plan going.
Yeah.
But I think it definitely needs to happen again. Skook Stock was an absolute blast. I think one of my favorite. My brother was taking pictures a bunch
Great
for
photos.
all the sets. And I think my favorite picture he took is like right before we went on, I was having a problem with my in-ears because the dude didn't understand them. We're not going to get into that portion of it. But
Thank you so much.
Randy just hands me a bottle of Jack Daniels, and I'm like, all right, we're doing this now. And I'm like, all right, sweet. So like my brother, I look over and I see my brother like taking shots of the stage while we're setting up. I'm just like, that's like my favorite
Fucking
shot.
Randy.
I'll tell you what, man. Like, the main thing I wanted to accomplish that day is I just like, if people showed up, cool. Like, obviously, you want to play for people, but it was just to get such a cool group of musicians together, whether they're cover bands, whether they're originals, whether they toured the world, whether they experience cool things, and just put them all together and just have that camaraderie. Like, since that show, so many of those bands have now worked with each other in numerous other occasions. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it built like a small family.
Yeah, no, it's great. Like we had a blast with everybody. Like the Love the Fates has got a driver guys, obviously the Crowbot guys, and like all of our local friends too. Look Alive.
Here's a cool like behind the scenes story. So on
Montongo.
yeah,
Remember Liam's like, "Yo, will you throw PBRs out in the middle of our set?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, well, man."
behind the scenes story. So on Crowbot's rider, they ask for a handful of your finest local raisins. Now, obviously, it's a joke. They really don't want that on their rider. If you give them raisins, they won't care. But they say like a handful of your finest local raisins. So the faith that their band went out and bought a bag of grapes and put them in a bowl and just said, "Just wait," and left
That
it.
was Ron and Fody's idea.
It was awesome.
They ripped off a Mitch Hedberg joke.
Yeah, it was funny. It was really funny. But it was such a good day. But we definitely want to try to do that again.
Yeah, and whenever I got to roam around a little bit, I got to talk to a lot of the bands.
It was tough, man. Like, listen,
it's all right. No
realistically, the unsung heroes of that day was Ben and the No Rain Checks guys,
Austin,
because they literally made sure
Max.
every car got parked, everyone got in. Like, my mom, my dad, and Heidi were front gate. The Murder My Dude guys were doing security. Like, if they don't volunteer, I had nobody. Like,
No,
literally,
it all came together really nice.
And literally, I was the first guy that you got to see when you were pulling his skook stock. And I didn't mind that. I was like, because it was so funny because I saw Eddie Reyes. I'm like, oh, I know you. Because with interviews. That's
I never interviewed Eddie.
Well, but I'm just saying, like, Faith's got a driver. I was just like, oh, shit, I know you guys.
Yeah.
Just from interviewing Randy and all. I'm like, oh, shit, I know you. And then, like, Eddie Reyes is like, what? I go, oh, no, never mind. Like, you don't know me.
It's funny, like the Taking Back Sunday was never like, I wasn't that scene. That wasn't like my type of music. But like, I always appreciated it. But so Eddie and then Fred in the color Fred is the other guitar player at the time as well. So it's so weird that like, so I know Eddie now because of Randy and Fate's Got a Driver. And then the dude who built my custom cab, he has Gravity Enclosures out of near Pottstown. He plays bass in fucking Color Fred now.
Color Fred and Fate's Got a Driver played together last night.
Yeah, they're on tour right now.
And they actually did some old Taking Back Sunday songs.
But it's funny, like I'm like, I have two connections to like two dudes now from like one of the biggest bands of that genre ever randomly. It's like, okay.
Yeah, it was a fun night, man. I mean, there's a lot of things I would change, but it was just it is what it was. It was what it was that night, and it was so much fun.
Well, I mean, you look back at how it happened. It was a beer pong tournament.
It started off as that's so legit because of this podcast. It started off as a beer pong tournament, and then this podcast spawned a fucking music festival. Like, it's crazy to even think about.
So it's like for the how it all came about in the short time frame and turnaround. I think everything turned out amazing.
Yeah, and I have no idea.
Obviously, there were hiccups, but I mean, when you're winging it, shit happens, man.
Dude,
but everything came in. So what do we think of this grapefruit fucking seltzer?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually liked it.
It was all right. It's like a palate cleanser.
Good call, Andy. Yeah, you brought it back for us. Jason hated it.
It reminds me of when they like tar the roads in the summertime. It smells like that. If I had to taste it, it tastes like that.
What, like shit? What?
Like if I fucking dump hot tar.
Come on, man. Drink your water. And let's.
This smells like pitch.
Come on.
This smells like fish and chips. No, I'm a grapefruit fan, so I actually enjoyed that.
Now that was super subtle, so it's not like
Even though you mix up blood orange with like fucking grapefruit. He does.
Dude, it's the same family.
Oh, come on.
it's citrus. That's about it.
It is a citrus. Yeah. Totally different flavor profile.
I like how you just
fucking
whip
blood
that,
orange. Oh, it's
that
a fucking
pour
great
out.
grapefruit.
It's like There's no incorrect pour to this.
It's such a
Dump it
strong.
in.
I don't know about that.
It's such a strong strawberry smell.
It smells like rotten strawberries.
Are you surprised?
It's like it smells like a strawberry Pop-Tart that I left in the toaster too long.
Oh, dear God.
You know what it tastes like? It smells like?
You didn't even smell it yet.
I smelled it out through the can.
Oh my god!
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
You know
Ben's
what?
like, you know
That
what it
tastes
smelled
like such fake strawberry.
You know what?
smell?
You know what the smell
It does,
is like?
like fake candy
it
strawberry.
It tastes like fucking the dehydrated strawberries, like the astronaut.
Actually, put it to
food.
your nose. See it.
I did. Like 4 fucking times.
It tastes like when like you're a kid and your mom buys that strawberry shampoo, and that's what it smells and
Yo, I
tastes
had an
like.
allergic reaction to that.
fucking L'Oreal kids.
Yeah, it's like
the tear free, dude. I fucking broke out in
like,
hives.
that's what it reminds me of. Is that fucking like
Do you remember?
Strawberry
Hey,
shampoo.
do you guys remember the Aussie Land fucking shampoo? Like
the kangaroo one?
the kangaroo, yeah. It's like Aussie Land, and like I remember the commercial, like, Aussie Land, hop, 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 Aussie Land, hop.
They had commercials for it?
Man.
I'm gonna bleed through the fucking mic. I don't care.
That Aussie stuff smells good, though.
It does.
The Aussies-
I like
So this
that
is very
smell of that.
all right. So far, the smell of this, it smells like fake strawberry candy.
Yeah.
The
Hey,
strawberry,
Tony.
like the strawberry puffs candy.
Or like the strawberry like grandma candies?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. No, for
distant
real,
memory.
that does.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason's already like, get this out.
I'm
He's
not.
like, he's like, get this out of my fucking life.
It's one sip and that's it, man. I'm not taking 2 or 3. Fuck that shit.
I do a sip and then I chug it. It's not good.
So Tony, they actually the Aussie Land like
We're
the
back
kid
on shampoo?
You're fucking right. We are. We're backtracking. It's Ben.
You need
here.
to drink your beer and start talking about shampoos.
It's not beer. It's seltzer.
You help yourself
You're
to the mane
drunk.
and tail all you want, but you don't touch the verticoli.
What?
I honestly think that's one of the better ones. To be
Really?
honest. Yeah. I mean, not that that's.
The more I drink
Any
it, the more
different.
I actually like this one, though. It is
Yeah,
kinda weird.
this is like a grower, not a shower.
It is weird. Like, it smells terrible. Like,
Oh, come on! You bastard!
it smells
you.
terrible.
It's like
a-
shit with sprinkles on it.
it smells
Shit with-
like fake strawberry.
I mean, it's fucking horrible.
like strawberry shampoo.
But you know, like it's got a little bit.
Does
of
anyone
good.
have even the slightest buzz?
like the $1.50.
Oh, I
V05.
mean, you know.
No.
No?
I mean, I'm sure it might kick
I'm
in
a
at some
little
point.
loose.
I'm
but
fine.
Not like.
I mean, technically, we drank at
I
least
didn't-
like
I could
4
tell
of
I've been
them.
drinking this shit.
to
if
be
that's what
to be
you're
quite
asking,
honest with you,
yeah.
I didn't really eat anything. So
Oh, don't even fucking start bringing out frat boy rules here.
why didn't? Yeah.
Neither did I, to be technically. I have a slight buzz.
Yeah, slight. Very
Like,
slight.
listen, like I'm perfectly fine. I'm just being honest,
Yeah.
but I'm not. Listen, if I did the same amount in like 8% beers,
Oh, we'd be dead. I'd be like on the floor. Especially in the amount of time we've done.
yeah, we would.
I mean,
Do you know what would be
What are we
really
at?
funny?
Like
Definitely
43 minutes.
I was going to say 42.
Jesus.
We're 43 minutes in it. We're
You know
two
what we
beers
got to
left.
bring back? We got to bring back the sound effects.
Ben, I just started the sound effects.
No, not those. Like the actual voice changer.
I can't do that
ones.
with this one.
Son of a bitch, Tony. Come on, man.
I can't. Like,
I know you.
The
I know you can't, but
The best I can do right now is like, it's like if I can do like an echo.
oh
Whoa.
Yeah.
Could be a stadium announcer.
no, because all right, Bangin Beers.
So
episode,
a lot of these. Oh, so
No,
all right,
go ahead.
realistic. The sound effects that are built into this board. So this board is built for podcasters
Yes.
and musicians.
Okay.
So this board is set up to like I can put effects on guitars without even like with them like it could be
Like chorus and reverb,
yes.
delay and stuff.
And then like I can set click tracks to it, so if someone's listening, and then all the headphones up here, I can set to certain channels.
I
So
get
like,
you. No,
if he's
no.
playing bass and all he wants to hear is the drums, I could pipe it so he only hears the drums in his headphone.
I got you. Yeah.
Oh, the other board does more cool stuff like that. But that's the stuff we really. It shouldn't have been there.
No, episode 19 of Bangin Beers is
Ben
a
just
fucking
started going back
treasure.
and re-listening to episodes.
No,
he's been doing this show since episode 1 and just started going back and re-listening to it. He's like, "Oh my god, this show is
Hey,
fun."
better late than never.
You've been a part of it the whole time.
Better late than never. I experienced it though. That's
I
the
just
thing.
thought we need to title this Seltzer Shootout.
Seltzer Shootout.
Man,
I would
like
say
it.
truly,
Sounds like shit out.
there's no laws with claws, bud. That's how I'd do
I
it.
think Seltzer Shootout.
Seltzer
But
Shootout.
you guys name it whatever.
Or slamming seltzers.
I mean, because it is. I mean, especially our length of time going through
We
this.
literally slammed through like
Seltzer.
fucking
Slam and Seltzer
10
Shootout. Let's get the
seltzers. Jesus.
All right.
Slam and Seltzer Shootout. Let's
right,
get
so
the.
Slam and Seltzer Shootout. I like that.
The Bud Light is officially over.
but the Blood Boy strawberry, and this is raspberry,
Oh yeah. All
so
right.
it's slightly different.
All right. So if I had
Oh,
a
wait
general,
a minute.
Yeah, we'll
Truly
get there.
has a strawberry.
Yeah.
Why don't
So-
we do the strawberry?
because I already opened the can.
You son. Oh, come on.
So I'm just being honest. If I had to do a side by side comparison between Bud Light and White Claw, out of the case, like I'm gonna buy a case of either one tonight. For me, I will go around the table. I would say avoid Bud Light. It wasn't that good. The strawberry was okay. The black cherry was okay. The mango was okay. I would tell you to go with the White Claw route over the Bud Light.
I agree. I'm saying the claw is still the law, but these Trulies,
Yeah, go Truly all day.
they're currently the king around.
Yes.
Like
So
I would
far,
take these over these.
all three of these Trulies I have enjoyed.
If there was a lemon lime Truly, I think of the lemonade. I'm sure there's a regular Truly lemon lime.
pretty
That's
sure
like my
there
favorite
is.
one.
Now, Truly does have a hard seltzer.
Yeah, they do.
yeah,
They
we
had
may
a
have
4-pack
to.
of that.
We may have to try one day episode. But the lemonade ones are fantastic.
Yeah, they are really good. Actually.
I know the Truly
Like-
has like a basil something one, and I actually liked it. Like you can actually taste like the spices in it. It's pretty good.
all of these, like on a hot day, want something light. Like
Yeah.
I said, when we were at the beach this year, like we were playing like spike ball and shit on the beach, drinking White Claws, and it was refreshing.
Did you ever play that Slam Can?
Can Jam?
Yeah,
yes,
that's
we're
like-
doing that too.
That's probably the best fucking yard game.
Dude, spike ball.
Is that the
gets
trampoline?
violent. Yeah, it
Yeah,
gets
I-
violent. It's fun.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that one.
It gets fun though.
All right,
But yeah, Can Jam's.
give yourself some raspberry pour there.
raspberry.
All right, let's move the Trulies. Actually, I will wait.
That smells like raspberry.
It actually smells really good.
It smells great.
That one's very raspberry.
They got one word on all these cans right. Hard to fucking drink.
Oh my goodness, you're out of control.
Uh-huh.
These are not hard to drink.
He's the outlier today.
You're just trying to be cool. You're just trying to be cool. on
Oh
camera.
yeah, because like I want to be known for the guy who
You wanna be
dis
the-
or dislikes seltzer.
Just accept it. Just
42-year-old punk rocker. Sorry.
he's like rebelling over here.
Yeah.
All right, I got my sip out.
Tastes
thought
like
it-
fucking soapy water. That's what it tastes like.
This one does not have as
Oh my god.
this one does not have as much flavor as I thought it would have.
It's subtle, but I'm not a huge raspberry guy, so like
This is our 11th seltzer of the night.
I think
so we
the-
ripped through this fucking hard.
In
less than an hour.
48 minutes.
All right, so we're doing a double episode.
We have to do them all in under an hour.
This is like fucking Boss Rushmo in the best way possible.
I'm so like burpy.
Yeah, I've
Let it go, man.
Old England.
Why's that puke all over?
Just clear seltzer all over the table.
You know, I'm gonna.
I better
I'm
check
just
the
gonna say
camera.
this. I'm just gonna say this.
say it.
Oh my god, if we missed all the video.
No, we're good. We're good. But
Says the guy who doesn't look at the camera. All right, we're good.
no, we're fucking right. Hey, cut your shit. Cut your shit with me.
Cut your shit.
Fucking right.
All right.
The one time when I went to Hudson Valley, because I'm going to be going up in the morning.
Yeah,
like,
you're all about that.
midway- yep. Pineapple peach glycerin.
Okay.
Interesting.
And blueberry dragon fruit.
Okay.
Double
Are they sours?
sours.
Ooh.
Is that next episode?
Maybe.
What are they raking you a 4-pack on those?
Now they did 22. 20 is typically like their standard, but they didn't
Wow,
release
it's
it
over
after a while.
$20 a 4-pack.
Dude, all those anymore.
Put it this
are.
way.
I had to jump
Tired-
to New York
damn,
for it.
man.
Tired Hands is $26 a 4-pack
Oh,
with
their
certain ones.
their milkshakes, they're not even worth it.
That's
They're
ridiculous.
not. And I tell people, I'm like, I'm not shitting on Tired Hands, but like your quality could be better. Fuck you. That's how I feel
think
about it.
Fuck you.
$26.
Relax with that.
Okay, all right. No, but point being, no, you should be a little bit better with your quality and ingredients and
over
all.
$20 for a 4-pack's a little ridiculous.
I agree. That
Like,
$20 is
They were
like
they
my
were
limit.
set.
Yeah.
Hudson was set for like $20 for like the absolute longest time, unless if it
Like
was something.
when you
really
know how much it actually
good.
costs to make the beer.
Yeah.
Like I know they need to make profits, but they can be charging like $16 a 4-pack and still be making hand over fist in money.
Yeah.
Now, are they both places that have
Supply
like
and demand, man.
lines out the door for their stuff?
I'm
What's that?
sure. Probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So they're
No.
like, well, if we make it super expensive, they're still going to come.
Exactly. Yeah, it's supply and demand. I mean, it's
You
simple.
get people from
People are
going
gonna
to
pay it, people are
They
gonna-
get people who drive 3.5 hours like you.
Like
yeah,
that.
I mean, people are going to
Oh,
pay
man,
it, so
I
they're
don't
going to keep
care.
doing it. But that's just what sucks. It's like I remember asking someone. I think they went to was it Trillium somewhere, and they're like, "Oh, I'll do like $30 for the mule fee," and I'm like, "Fuck that."
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
like,
tell you
nah.
what, and this
Yeah.
is not me taking shots at anybody. This is not me anything. It's just from the experience of doing this show over a year now. The only time we ever been really reached out to. I mean, I reached out to Ingenious. They were super cool. Mellow Mink, we did an episode there. They've been sharing our stuff and
Yeah.
really, and liking our
I
posts.
really appreciate
They
that,
like
too.
our posts and stuff. But the first time ever in a long time where we did an episode featured a brewery and they actually reached out and also like posts on our Instagram that had nothing to do with beer. Dewclaw.
Dewclaw.
Yeah.
Dewclaw reached out and said, "Hey man, we really liked your episode. It was really funny and it was like we enjoyed the review of the beer. Good
I
job."
was so
Nice.
thrilled about that. I,
I was like
that.
That's awesome, you know. And I don't look that for every episode, but it was cool for them to do that. You know what I mean? I thought it was cool,
And Dewclaw's reasonably priced.
and they're very decent.
Yeah,
plus.
absolutely.
And they give sweet BJs.
I think that's my biggest gripe about a lot of the craft beer stuff is like you can only get so far, and it's like, why I'm not going to pay $30 for this 4-pack.
Dewclaw, if you want to do an episode, we will fucking drive to Maryland.
Maryland,
I promise.
I'm in, man.
I'll do it. I'll go to Maryland.
But like, plus 20 plus for a 4-pack. I mean,
well, here's the whole thing.
especially if
I
they
mean, we
brew it all the
realistically,
time.
and this is not once again, this is not shitting. But how many times have we done other half in Hudson Valley? Tagged them, did fucking full episodes for them, and never fucking got not even
recognition.
A
Oh,
like.
it's because they're one of the top ones out there. I mean, they're not paying attention to anything.
Realistically, Yingling. I've reached out to Yingling 4 times. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I
They're
get it. No,
notoriously,
I absolutely
like,
get
That's
it.
a seltzer talking.
no, it's not. It's just truth. It's just truth.
No,
man.
realistically, we've been plugging them. I even like talked to employees from Hudson Valley.
You drive
and
4 hours to go buy their beers.
actually 3.
3 hours to go there, spend your money. Fucking.
I feel like Burley Oak would say something. I think they'd probably host it. Probably. They've got a cool little
I'll
setup.
tell you more about that, but point being,
Burley Oak sours are slam.
Oh my god, the dreams are ridiculous.
Yeah.
I
very
gave.
good.
Well, you know what? I felt really.
This is
You
the
know,
last
I
one.
wanted Brett to
Dang.
ask
This is
from
the
the
last
cake
one.
stand.
What even is this?
This is
Strawberry lemonade.
this is strawberry
Matter.
lemonade.
It's the last one.
I had Brett.
Awesome.
Jason's like, oh, give me the goddamn good beers.
Tastes just as good as the rest of them.
This is
one's
absolutely the
really
best
good, too.
fucking thing about the whole episode. Jason slammed every single fucking seltzer.
I took a sip and then slammed the rest. That's fantastic.
I didn't
too.
That one's
slam
good,
them
too.
all, but
You want to grab the beers out? You already gave your review of it.
Jesus
yeah,
Christmas.
that's.
I like that sweetness.
I have an idea.
I like that sweetness in it.
But
This
we
one's not bad.
can do it at the end, or we can do it now.
What?
We'll do it at the end.
What? If it does it relate to seltzer?
Of course, it
Well, then let's do it now because then we're going to
Yeah.
clear the table, get rid of the seltzer, and then do an actual beer episode.
suicide.
It's already done.
It's already
They're
done.
all gone.
oh,
You
I
mix
know
them
what
all
he means,
together?
like,
It's probably going to be
mix them all-
wonderful.
Oh,
No, basically get all of them, like cuvee them.
Get another one out. and
Holy
we'll do a
fuck, that's
suicide.
gonna be like
we
a
can
mixed-
take care. We can. You can eliminate the lemonade if you want, but let's do a suicide of all of the.
all right.
Mixed
I will,
together?
I will do that, but
It's going to taste like crushed up Skittles.
Well,
I will
find
do
It's
that.
out.
gonna be called the cornucopia.
I will do that. But here's the way we'll do it. We'll finish the episode. We'll cut the camera, set it up, then come back at the very end. So when you think we're done and you watch and you listen to the outro music, at the end, there's going to be a secondary part to this.
We're going Marvel on this one.
And you know, it'd be really funny. Like,
We'll do an end credit scene.
You gotta say,
I know what
post
you're gonna.
credits.
I know what you should do with it. Have Faith in Exile play in the background, and then hit a fucking record.
Or we could do
Well-
or we could do a suicide of Bud Light versus White Claw, like all the Bud Light versus all the White Claw.
I like that.
But it's just going to take time to set up, so we'll do it at the end of this episode. So if you want to see a suicide, like a suicide beer of each one of them, we'll do a suicide Bud Light, we'll do a suicide White Claw, and we'll do a suicide Truly, and
I'm in.
So who
I'm
won
in at that too.
You son of a bitch! I'm in.
I can't believe the guy who hates this shit the most proposed the idea. But
So
anyways, go
so
ahead.
realistically, if I'm telling consumer to buy either for seltzer to buy either White Claw or Bud Light,
Go White Claw.
go White Claw.
I gave mine
Andy?
away.
But if you are a
White Claw is my vote as well.
if you are a lemonade fan, you will not go wrong with these Trulies.
Yeah, the Trulies are actually really good.
I have not disliked any one of these Truly lemonades.
No, they've all
the
been
Trulies really came out through and through.
Yeah.
The only White Claw I wasn't a huge fan of was the mango one, but
All right, so you're saying White Claw, you're saying White Claw. What do you say?
I'm saying White Claw.
I say Bud Light, but honestly,
You're more of a beer guy.
whatever's the cheapest, I would buy it because they all fucking suck.
I'm actually kind of upset because I was gonna do this, but I just completely forgot. It was to bring the natty fucking seltzers.
Oh my god, we would have done like 38.
You know what
They have
seltzers.
two.
Oh my God, we're gonna do Truly versus Natty.
They have two. There is, and they're 6%, I think. So they're 1 more percent. There is the Catalina lime mixer. It is a cherry lime,
The Evergreen. You could pull that
a
out.
cherry lime seltzer.
oh, okay.
It's a cherry lime, and then there is, I think it's a peach one. What the hell? It has a funny name too, but I can't think of it. But they're both goofy.
All right.
But it's fucking natty seltzers.
You know what the funny thing is? Well, just jokingly, Hudson Valley always has like now with the Saturday releases now, they have a tasting table, so anyone can bring anything to the table.
Yeah, well, I'll get the other box out.
Between like Great Notion and like you get other half, you get like some old school Hudson like from a year or two ago, and it still tastes ridiculously great.
Yeah.
So
Fucking cans.
I'll tell you what though. I threw out
What
a
do we
Natter Days. And everyone looked like, who the fuck brought the Natter Days? And I'm like, I brought it. And they're like, Everybody poured a little bit in, tried it out, and they're like, not fucking bad.
No, it's not terrible.
That was cool. It's
right.
just like
So what we're gonna do here?
you
Go ahead,
gotta
Ben.
you gotta come with me to Hudson Valley.
I am
You
not
too.
driving 3 hours.
I'm gonna drive. I will drive 3 hours.
I'll go to Hudson Valley sometime.
Yes, no
in
joke.
the summer. I'll go in the summer.
No joke. I
I'm not
will
standing.
seriously
I'm
do
not
it.
standing out there in fucking
No,
cold weather.
no, I get it. I
Yeah.
get it.
What's
But
cool
I'm
about
saying,
those beer lines? There's a lot of beer sharing going on though too.
there's a lot of good people at that Hudson Valley, and that's why I really liked about
Well,
it
one
overall.
Saturday we'll pack up the car. We'll bring all the equipment and we'll do it.
You don't even need to bring really all the equipment. We could just do all live shit if
No.
you really want to. If
No,
you
we'll record
if
it.
you really want to, but if
We'll
you
record
wanted
it.
to go quality, oh yeah, you get to meet some of the people from It's Just Beer podcast.
Yeah, I'm excited to meet them. I like to do an episode with them.
I like those.
All right,
guys
here's what we're
too.
gonna do, Ben. We're gonna do a little Wayne's World fade out. Yep. And we're gonna clear the table.
On point.
We're gonna all right, fist bump it up. We're gonna clear the table, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do a Bangin' beers with what we have. Now the episode will still be about the seltzers, but if you
This is the bonus material.
we snuck one in on
These are
you
the extra features.
because we literally banged the seltzers out in 59 minutes.
Yeah.
So we'll
right.
we'll do this in about 45. All right, see you guys in a minute.
See ya.
Because I gotta go drain the seltzers.
All right. All right, we're back. Part 2, same episode.
Thank God.
We have actual beers this time.
Yeah. So we're looking at as Ben's done making music.
The seltzer shootout is
Castlevania.
over.
Um,
The claw is the law.
Evergreen Juicy Juicy. We actually got this after we shot the Millowink episode. We stopped over at Evergreen. Very cool place.
Yeah, I love that place.
Yeah. I didn't get to do any beers because I wanted to kind of drive home. So I bought a 4-pack of this. I've already drank 2 of them because I really like it.
I drank one too when I got.
Oh yeah,
home.
yeah. So I drank 1. You drank 1. This is the 3rd, I believe. We have Grim and Cane Waffling.
It's a waffle stout.
I got that, but I'd never heard of Kane Brewing Company.
Kane is in Jersey.
Yeah,
they make some really solid stuff.
Redonkulous stuff.
Then we have the scariest can I think we've ever had on this show, Thin Man Brewing, which we had on the last episode.
Yes.
This is Trial by Wombat, which is a Indian Pale Ale. So we have IPA, Stout, Indian Pale Ale, another IPA. Then we have Mrs. Sorcy's Sweet Potato Casserole by Evil Twin Brewing Company out of New York.
Ooh, Evil Twin.
Sour. This is actually a sour. Brewed with sweet potato, vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, brown sugar, pecans, marshmallow, and maple syrup. By the way, I want to say again, this is a sour, not a stout.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interested.
And then from another page that we support very heavily here on Banging Beers, obviously, listen, our undying love goes to the Cake Stand in Monte City, but another really great place in School County that you can get craft beer is the Craft House. We share their stuff all the time. Very fresh here. This is a Crowler can, Hazy Jane. I don't know who it's from.
This is Brewdog.
Brewdog, thank you. So Brewdog Hazy
baby.
Jane. It's a 7.2.
Brewdog is actually from Scotland. So they're actually they have a beer resort. I don't know if it's open yet, but they're building in Ohio.
Oh wow.
That they have IPA.
Now
hot
when they
tubs
write
and
on this
shit.
can at the Craft House, item number 5419, what is that?
I have no idea. I'm assuming that's just what's in their system, so they can key it in.
Here's the cool thing about Craft House. They do have certain ones on tap that you can put in crowlers and take home with you. And possibly, this is the first time I've seen one with this new sticker. This is fantastic. It's a really nice sticker. It's got everything you got, their whole business, their Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Untapped. I know when they did the Yingling one, we actually peeled a label off it, the Yingling chocolate porter, and we stuck it on our table.
They actually do have achievements on Untapped.
Do they?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you check in their beers, you unlock achievements.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Craft House, thank you
Craft
guys.
House is awesome. They're my local because I live a minute away from it.
Yeah,
but
that's
my
awesome.
buddy Billy Gober.
Yeah,
he
Bill.
works there.
I know
Yeah.
Bill. Yeah, I got
Bill-
him on Untapped.
Yeah,
So
Billy is a
we're gonna
really
try
good
to
friend of mine.
try to hit up Billy and maybe do something maybe after hours there one night.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool thing to
That'd
do.
be awesome.
The dude that runs the place seems to be pretty cool too, really in tune with all the
Dude,
craft beers.
if you need beer, they got everything. I
They
mean,
have-
and that's not just craft beer. They have a huge craft beer
so
section.
Cake Stand north of the mountain, thumbs
Yeah,
up.
but-
Craft House south of the mountain,
Yeah, exactly.
thumbs up.
If you're south of the mountain, I mean, and this is not a knock at the Cake Stand, but Craft House is way bigger. They have a lot.
is
They
big.
do
It's
have
an
a
old,
bigger selection.
trucking warehouse or
but,
something.
But the Cake Stand, we can request certain things, and he'll try really hard to get them. And
Craft will do the same too.
yeah,
Yeah, I think anyone in that business is pretty cool about that.
yes,
They've been on hold for me for the Every Time I Die. Every time, Barrier Brewing puts out several different Every Time I Die.
yeah.
beers.
We got some at the Crowbot show.
No, that was August Burns Red.
August Burn. I kept fucking that up.
Every Time I Die.
No.
But they
Very expensive beer that night.
$10 can.
That's half a 20. That's half a
Dude,
4-pack.
freaking Crimson House wanted $10 for Double Blizzard, and I was like, no.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like
For a draft?
No, for a can. Of Double
$10
Blizzard from Trogs. I'm like, no, I think the 6-pack was $14.
That's sad.
So that was upsetting. But hey, I'm not a business owner, but whatever.
Yeah.
But Craft House is good. Country Beverage down toward Schuylkill Haven usually has some pretty decent stuff too.
And by the way, we got new sampling glasses, so we're trying to get everyone the same exact pour now. I don't think we're gonna have an issue with that with only 4 of us tonight and the size of these cans. Yeah, here we go.
We have official tasters now.
Official tasters. What we might do is if you're a company who likes to do laser engravings, we have the glass already. If you want to throw our logo on it, that'd be fantastic. All right.
Juicy.
8, 12, 16.
So I've had this, and I am a fan of it. So when we
I
went,
may have had this.
when we went there, the lady at the
I know I had Deuce Juicy.
Deuce Juicy.
Yeah, it's their double. Actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got to steal that then too. Now I'll actually check them in.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Well, I'm gonna pull it up too.
I'm not logging a bunch of seltzers on my
So this beer has been checked in 11K times, which is really impressive.
Smells fantastic.
Yeah, here we are, boys. We're here. Its average check-in
Now we got the palate cleanser.
is a 3.89. I think that's average, but I think I would go maybe a little higher. I didn't check it in yet because I wanted to wait for the show. I had 15 friends check this in at a 3.93. This is a mid-Atlantic take on a New England-style IPA, strongly malted backbone supporting hop character and a dank, resinous hops with very piney citrusy. Can on the artwork on the can is fantastic. If you go into Evergreen, they do have a restaurant/bar, and they have like a cafeteria-style seating. They do have some pinball machines, skee ball. What's the where you slide the discs?
Oh, shuffleboard.
Shuffleboard. They have a shuffleboard
and
there.
they even have a nice restaurant setting too.
And this is the weird things. Bathrooms were super clean. They took care of those.
No, that's absolutely important.
Yeah. The place is beautiful, and right down the road is where we did the episode at Mellow Mink. So they're literally hand in hand.
5 minutes away.
Not even.
Not even? Then?
Not even.
Wow.
It was literally right down the road. You could probably walk to them if you really wanted to, if it was a nice night.
They even said Meloming that you could walk to them.
Yeah. So, and like I said, they have really good food. We didn't try any food, so I can't really say it's good. But Heidi wants to go back because now that we really don't do anything on Saturdays, coming up, Heidi wants. I like to do breweries. She likes to try food, so that we're going to try to do a little 1-2 punch.
We should really hit the circuit when we go to Harrisburg to go to Evergreen and then Tattered Flag.
We did Tattered Flag.
I know we did. I know we did Tattered Flag, but
me and Heidi did Tattered Flag a couple weeks ago.
Pizza Boy, their food is phenomenal.
Tattered Flag was fantastic.
Tattered Flag is great too. Don't get me wrong. But
and they also have spirits too. So
but
that route.
like Pizza Boy, their pizza, their Stromboli's awesome.
Really?
They have Stromboli.
Pizza Boy's more like an Italian style.
It's a straight up pizza joint.
Yeah,
with beer.
Yeah.
I love it already.
And they have like 30 beers of their own on tap.
Yeah, then they have like another 50 from everywhere else.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like maybe about 120 beers on tap.
Yeah, they were one of the original like OGs back in the day. Like
once this place this month, the crazy hell month, the 2 months calm down, and I have nothing booked for Saturdays.
I think you're way ahead of the game here, especially with us doing this episode.
Yeah,
like a second one.
I'm not trying. Well, this is going to be all aired in the same episode. We're not going to break it up.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this is a super-sode.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's only going to go realistically. It's only going to be like probably an hour and 45 minute 2-hour episode.
Seltzers and then
we just really rushed it.
Yeah, we cranked those seltzers down.
Oh my god!
But no,
Still
Pizza
great.
Boy, like it's a pizza joint, like Stromboli's, wings.
That's so good.
What I like too is they separate the beer and the food. So like you can have your beer tab, but it's all the same tab. But like you can go get your beers, but then you order the food from the food counter, and they give you just a number, and you take it back to your table.
Oh wow!
And
so that way you don't have to worry about like a waiter or waitress or anything like bringing you like your beers or coming back and check on you.
So this Juicy is a 6% ABV, 60 IBU. What do you guys think of this?
I logged 3.75.
A what?
3.75.
3.75?
Yeah.
I logged this in 2017 as a 3.75. I'm sticking with it.
Staying there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Jason?
Yeah. I mean, it's good. 3.5 for me.
3.5?
Yeah.
It's a little earthy.
It's good.
For being only a 6. Now, obviously, I like that. I like the flavor profile. I like that. And I like the fact that it's only a 6. So it's slightly above like your domestic beer. To me, this is an all-dayer. Like, this is something you could buy a 4-pack of, go watch a fight, go watch a wrestling pay-per-view, and you'd have a great night.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to give this a 4.
4?
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I think the flavor
What's the average on it?
3.9. So
That's
3.
about right.
Yeah. So I'm right there with it. I'm giving this a 4.0. I really like this. And hopefully one day we can.
They have Evergreen usually on tap at Hollywood Casino at their one little like craft bar.
Really?
Yeah, they have some locals there.
If you guys want on your check-in to purchase location, I did get this at the brewery. To give him a little credit.
I tagged it at Little Anthony's.
Did you?
Dude, I remember one time, so when I check in beers at home, I will always tag the Lame Goose in Minersville.
And
that's where I got. And I had people message me a few times. Yo, do they have those beers there? I'm like, no.
I don't know if you know, but there's a way you could make this as a check-in point.
Like our
Beers
place.
Wars.
You could do that. Yeah.
How?
I think it's on that.
I think you might have to request it.
Can you do the research?
Yeah, I know a guy who did it already.
Really?
At his house, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, you can, because there's someone has
do it,
Welfare
yeah.
Disneyland near my house. I'm pretty sure it was John Hand.
Yeah, you can do it.
I would love to have a Bangin' Beers location.
I'll tell you what though. The one guy I drank beers with,
Or just the IWEP network
You
location.
can definitely
like
do it, yeah.
20 or 30 beers. They call it the Poltergeist Funhouse, and his last name is Geist.
Yeah.
Cool cat. I like him. He's
I like how
alright.
you take pictures with all your beer. That's really cute. I like that. You can take the extra step.
I got a lot of garbage digging over there. They get all the seltzers.
Oh, you're going to take a picture of all the cans?
Well, you just made it like I gotta, you know? You just like
Jesus.
said you liked it, so I don't want to disappoint my fans.
Disappoint my
Okay,
fans.
if you want.
All right, Ben, open that with your teeth, because I think we're gonna need a bottle opener.
If you do, I'll fucking don't do it. There's right here in front of you.
I know.
As we cut the thing short for
Right in front of you.
I know.
Oh, I have to get the one out of my pocket. It's better.
Yeah.
You're a fucking douchebag.
I have some cool bottle. I have some cool bottle openers at my house. I'll bring them over.
What?
I have like a switchblade one. I have one that you take the cap and you shoot it at someone.
There you go.
Got all kinds of cool
My
ones.
one friend for his wedding gave us all a gift. It's a bottle opener that's shaped like a credit card, so it fits in your wallet.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
God. That's an amazing idea.
I have so many bottle openers. I have one that's like an actual like ratchet from Craftsman, and it's like fucking built like the bill aluminum like and all too. It's pretty wild.
So here's a little behind the scenes things that I'm not really telling anybody. So the money that
but you're telling people.
I am.
anyway.
I'm telling you now because I'm a couple seltzers deep. You know.
Clause
So
of law.
every time that our show is listened to on the audio, if you listen to that beginning ad, I get a little money. It's not a lot, but it helps.
10 cents.
It's around there. If I would have started in the beginning, I would be sitting on a lot more money because we just recently hit 4K listen. Like 4,000 people have listened to this show on a
Nice.
not just this show, but just the entire network.
Yeah.
So we're closing in on $20 on just people listening.
Nice.
Now YouTube, we don't make money because we don't have enough subscribers, and you have to have so many subscribers. When it comes to how many
You gotta hire
hours,
some Chinese bots.
I could like literally like I was offered by like I found a website that like if you pay us $50, we'll give you like 1,000 subscribers. I don't want to do that because I think having a natural amount of subscribers will be more beneficial than
agree.
just fake ones.
It's just funny.
Yeah. But so YouTube, we don't get paid anything. So if you are watching on YouTube and you're like, man, I really like this, guys. If you want to support us, but you don't want to buy merch, that's in our links below.
Hit subscribe, hit the bell.
Hit the subscribe button. That helps. The bell. I don't know what the bell does.
The bell makes sure you get notifications.
You get
every
notifications.
time
Yeah.
we post something.
But there is exclusive stuff that's on YouTube, and there's exclusive stuff that's on the audio. So if you're a fan of one show, like there may be like when we do the on the road and we driving to a brewery, we do an audio only of us just talking on the way to the brewery. There's not much substance. I mean, but it's just us bullshitting. But if you like that, it's there.
Nothing wrong with that.
And on the
though.
way home, we do like. Sorry, I have the beer burps really bad right now.
No,
No,
it's a seltzer
it's a
burps that are laying over.
It's a
man.
seltzer like passive seltzer.
Yeah,
burps.
so that all is there for you guys to check out. We do, like I said, we do have the merch page. The merch is lower than ever now. Most places you go to buy a t-shirt, it's going to cost you like $20-$25. That's the price of our hoodies now. T-shirts are $15. Like, there's so much cool shit on there. Just go grab it. Hopefully, Teespring is changing it soon, so we can put like hats, like dad hats, trucker hats. But you have to hit a certain amount of items sold before you qualify for it, or you just got to wait until they give it to everybody. So hopefully, that's coming soon.
Jason, I think you're going to look really great in the Bangin' Beer Hub shirt. I mean, hat.
Oh, I want hats. I want a hat for every show.
I only want to wear it if you autograph it.
I'll fucking autograph the shit out of that.
I want it personalized to me.
He'll put it in his
To
dick
Jason.
skin.
I need a beanie.
To Jason, I see you.
To
too
James,
much.
to Jason.
Beanies are on there. Beanies,
You know what?
beanies and pins.
You know what?
The items that are locked. I know you're going to say something silly, but I'm going to cut you off real quick.
Okay.
So there's hats, there's beanies, there's backpacks, which would be amazing for taking equipment with us. There's, for some reason, there's sports bras. There's one-piece bodysuit bikinis.
Nice.
Which are,
Wow.
hear me out. So I seen a video online where this guy pranked his wife, and he took a picture of his face going.
Yeah, I remember you saying about
And
this,
then
yeah.
the front of the bikini was one of our members of the show's faces with the tongue very close to the crotch. And then the back picture was he took a picture of his actual butt. So like ass hair and everything. So if you order the bikini, you can be in the bikini of the cast member of your choice. I don't know how I'm going to take pictures of every one of our cast members' assholes, but we'll figure it out for you guys.
I better start bleaching now.
Goatsy.
They do have shower curtains. That's a locked item. There's a few other, like, there's some pretty cool ones. But you have to sell so much to get it through Teespring. So buying stuff does help. But and then we're working on a new set soon, so we're gonna have a whole new set here, which I'm really excited about.
Do it up, buy some merch.
Well, going back to what I was saying, so anytime the merch makes money, or anytime the listens make money, or if someone makes a donation, I've been saving all that. And the reason I've been doing that is like stuff like that, like, oh, we should do this for the show, or we should get new glasses, or we should, like, that's what I'm trying to use that for money. Or like if one day we're like, hey, we're gonna make a trip to Maryland to go see breweries, like I could be like, hey, it's on the show, and I cover everybody, you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
I mean that's kind of what it like you do. Like even in a band space, a lot like we'll make X amount of dollars for a show. I'm like, okay, well we need more merch, we need more T-shirts.
Well, I buy all that.
Yeah.
So like I buy the new equipment. If you want merch, obviously you have to go out and buy it yourself. But if I have
Well, I
enough
mean,
money-
like you have the luxury, like with the podcast and stuff, you have the luxury of like Teespring and stuff where you can order on the site.
Yeah.
Whereas like with the bands, like we need to sell real stuff at a show.
but you guys have the luxury of also having a table set up.
That is true.
Where
but-
I don't have that.
Yeah, that is. But like, we don't have an online store. But I'm just saying, like, funneling
Pros
that
and
money that we
cons.
make.
Maybe soon at Faith and Exile shows, you can also buy Bangin' Beer shirts.
We'll set you up a fucking merch table.
because Andy's part of this. He's
Dude, we
part
can
of
set you
us.
up a merch table. We'll gladly set you up a merch
And we
table.
might have limited edition shirts too.
Yeah, I would love to do like I got to find an artist to do it, and obviously pay the artist, because I don't ever ask for anything for free. But maybe like an artist to do like a collaboration, Faith and Exile, Bangin' Beers.
I'm sure we can
style
figure
shirt.
that out.
That'd be our second.
Yeah, we've only had one special shirt. Well, Bangin' Beers has two then, but only one where you can buy, and that's the Beer Hub.
Are you counting?
Beer Hub is one,
Beer
and then
Hub.
Bangin' Beers of Bad Maggie, but that was only exclusive to the band members and us.
Yeah, so I have mine yet too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Set
Good
your
for
merch
you.
table up, boo.
Yeah, we'll work something out. Actually, I'm not going to go into details yet because I don't know if it's going to happen, and I'm weird with stuff like this. Like I don't want to do it, but I'm grateful that they offered. But a local band said, we're really thankful for what you're doing for the local music scene and the interviews and stuff.
Yes.
We want to throw a show, and the money we make for the show goes to your podcast.
Yeah, I
And
totally do that.
Yeah, and a band
Not that I'm
has.
speaking for both my bands or anything, but I'm sure we'd totally do
Yeah,
that.
but a band
That'd be a blast.
and it wasn't even a band I interviewed.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Nice. That's
Yeah.
even cooler.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
like,
as
I
long as
appreciate
they're
it.
okay with that, like,
I
hey,
feel weird though, man. I feel strange. I'm weird. Like I'm this like me and Brian from Tornado are like the same. Like when it comes to like asking for help or asking for like I'm really
It's
I
not so
wouldn't
much even
necessarily say that.
It's
just asking for anything.
basically
It's just-
what most bands want is if someone agrees, as long as sound gets covered, that's all that matters. Like
Yeah.
we don't care. Most of us will play if it's something to support something else. Most of
Yeah.
us will do it.
Yeah,
And like I mean, Smurf has his own system, so I mean,
I
it
love
comes with
Smurf
the
to
hands
death.
resist.
Smurf's fantastic.
No,
Yeah,
not only
behind the
that-
scenes, man. Smurf has done some really cool shit for me. Like that, I like. You know what I mean? He's a really good dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right.
No, I'm ready. I'm excited about this awful waffle thing.
All right. I'm gonna pour this in my
Awful
other glass.
waffle.
Is this gonna taste like coffee?
Probably you.
All right. Awesome.
I'm
Because
gonna say it tastes like
when
pancakes.
the beer is dark, Tony's gonna bark. Probably it tastes like coffee.
A little bit. I'm gonna go pee quick while you guys are pouring
Hint,
that.
hint. That's a lyric.
Actually, you know it's funny. Someone who's been watching the show, brand new listener, because I've been doing a lot of things like promoting our podcast on different.
That's actually a light.
It's very light, yeah.
Very light.
Some people have been
This is like
I've
a
been
22 ouncer.
I've been on Facebook page like promoting our podcast,
this
and a guy commented and said coffee taste in 3, 2, 1. Like as he was watching it, he commented it. Yeah,
That's awesome. Tony's a meme. Officially a meme.
I think you can give it more generous. Honestly, I think we could fill these all up.
Yeah, that's
a.
I'll let Jason take his picture.
Yeah. Dude, Kane stuff is awesome.
I know they make a Mexican hot chocolate or like a Mexican brunch, and people really dug the shit out of it.
From Kane, like I said, a buddy of mine lives like right between Kane and Icarus.
Damn.
So he's brought me a bunch of awesome stuff home.
Hey, fun fact: I actually talked to somebody that lives in Quakertown that might get us more imprint this
nice.
weekend, and that's gonna be awesome. If you want the ball, go for it, man.
No, there's
See,
not that much left.
If you want to go for it, fucking go for it. Hey,
No, actually, there's enough to give him a good amount left if he likes it. But I'm assuming he's probably not going to.
Yeah, it has like a coffee taste to it. Most stouts do.
Slightly buttery.
That is delicious.
That reminds me of like a traditional stout, like the way
There's
that
like
it's
butterness?
presented. Yeah, like the buttery flavor to
It's
it.
buttery. I can taste the waffle. Definitely the maple syrup.
Definitely the maple syrup for me. Definitely.
Like the mix of the walnut, vanilla, and everything. It does taste like a waffle. There is that hint of coffee though.
Yeah.
here we go.
Tony's like, no. Why you do this?
I burped upstairs and I sounded like the Velociraptor and like when they're in the kitchen.
When the beer is dark, Tony's gonna bark. Probably it tastes like coffee.
No, like I like porters.
This is gonna be fucking cheesy.
I'm totally good. This is gonna be like 80 synth.
It's gonna be so fucking cheesy.
I'm gonna tap Max Bolton. Help me out with it.
So here's another thing we're looking at too is
I have to pee too. I'll be right back.
Go ahead, man. Go do what you gotta do. I'm actually looking to possibly start changing up the theme songs because we're coming up on episode 50. So if the Hands Resist comes out, we can swap that in for the new Bangin' Beer song.
That should hopefully be out soon.
Cool. Interviews is actually changing. Episode 54. It's actually changing over to Churches and Trains. Tim Mingle.
Cool.
The song Medication. That's already announced. Not Cool in High School. Still hasn't had anything swapped out yet, but I did have contact for the Nick Turner band.
Nick Tower
band. I'm a couple beers in.
You realize this is 14%?
Holy
Is it
shit,
really?
is it?
Yeah.
What a fucking scumbag.
I just seen that. I'm like, God damn.
Dude, everything I've had from... Actually, there's one that's...
Wow.
Most of my cane beers, so I had Sea Stairs Back and Imperial Double IPA 8.1. That's not that big of a deal.
Jesus Christ.
2090 Anniversary Ale, Cane Brewing Belgian Quadruple 12.9. Object Permanence Barley Wine 11.8. Christian Patrick's Imperial Double Stout 10.0. They have some heavy ass beers.
See, it smells. I get a coffee smell, but I also get chocolate.
I don't get the chocolatey. I get that maple syrup. The walnut.
Pure coffee to me.
I do get the walnut. The sweetness of the maple syrup.
It's a heavy hitter, man.
Oh man, I can't believe it's 14%.
What a scumbag.
14. Jesus Christ.
He did it.
There's no reason why anyone should jump down those fucking stairs. Cause I ran through them in like 3 seconds.
By the way, thanks for sneaking a fucking 14%er in on us.
Yep, I'm a douchebag like that. Fuck it. I'll own up to it.
He's like, I'm not gonna fucking tell him.
Can't wait to get a DUI tonight.
Yeah. No one's leaving here drunk. We'll watch a movie or
No,
something.
I'm just kidding. I'm still okay.
Tony, what do you think? Coffee?
100%.
I fucking knew it.
This is really good. And it's like a dangerous 14%. Like it's not super boozy.
It drinks like
I
a
would have never known it
6.
was 14.
It drinks like a 6, but
it's not
14.
Yeah, it's not super boozy. It's really sweet. Like I get all those notes of like it tastes like waffles. Like I mean, it's like the walnut and the mix of the walnut, vanilla, and sea salt gives that like waffleness to it. The maple syrup and like the sweetness, and then it's fucking 14%.
14 fucking.
Oh, this is a collaboration too.
14
Yep, it's
bones.
Grimm and Kane.
It's not just Kane.
Grimm Brewing Company. They're actually a nice little, well lit, clean brewery.
Yeah, I was just going through my
Well
Canes.
lit? What do you mean by well lit?
Okay, so
Not rapey.
no. Here's the reason why I say that, because I say like Ernest Hemingway, if you go to a cafe, it's well lit and clean. So whenever you go to a brewery, I always refer to Ernest Hemingway and say it's well lit and clean. So like, obviously, if you know if
What if it's clean but not well lit?
Yeah.
Me personally, I kind of like darker places.
It is what it
I like
is.
dank.
But point being,
I'm a fan of dank.
no, like it's just like the
Oh,
whole
you're never
thing.
thinking
like,
to get rid of the
like
dank, are you, Mo?
No, but I'm just saying
That
though,
should have
like
been a Barney voice. That shouldn't have been.
Ernie. Well, Ernie.
Yeah, wrong Mo.
Yeah, wrong, Mo. I want more like Three Stooges.
Wah,
Oh,
wah,
you're not
wah.
going to get rid of the dank, are you, Mo? That's not a good Barney either. I'll stop.
But anyhow, Ernest Hemingway always thought of a well-lit, clean cafe back in the European time. Well, in Europe, because he would always think, well-lit, clean. That was always a safe place. It was always a good place to go and have a coffee. So I kind of like branched off well-lit, clean. Like two things that people actually look for. So that's the reason why. Ernie Hemingway is a little bit of a fucking enigma.
Well, he did blow his brains out. So.
Yeah, he did. Well, because of like the nickel he had some issues with like the nickel poisoning and all, and too.
All right.
We're going in depth.
Cool. That was awesome. I'm going to pour I know not everyone's ready, but I just want to pour the Wombat just so I can get a little bit of the taste of that coffee out of my mouth.
It is what it is, man.
I'm ready.
Do what you gotta do.
I feel like we should have those little crackers from a wine tasting so we can clear out.
We did a lot of beers tonight, boys.
We fucking did work.
A lot of beers. This is like old school beer.
I love this can.
Jesus, you're not kidding.
It's the scariest can I've ever seen.
It's amazing.
Between the fucking Boss Rush mode with the seltzers and then just this is just like fucking gravy.
Speaking
at
of
this
boss
point.
rush modes, so I actually bought a new game.
Oh,
I don't ever
What
buy
would
new
that
games.
be?
So I think every time I've been here, I've talked about Skyrim.
I've been playing Skyrim for 8 years.
So I've been playing. Like, there was a Hard Times article. It's like Skyrim was just released in 2011 and 14 and
You're gonna
16,
start playing on
and 2 years ago.
I can't say the name or it'll fucking come up on me, but you're gonna start playing because they actually have it on that on that girl's name. Alexa.
Oh,
If you say Alexa, play Skyrim, it's a whole game.
Alexa, I didn't know that.
black dildo to my shopping list.
those Liberty
but
City High School kids.
I got Jedi Fallen Order,
Oh, I heard a lot of.
and it is phenomenal.
I heard it's hard too.
It's like Star Wars. Well, someone said it's like Star Wars Dark Souls, and I hate Dark Souls because it's just those games.
I think Andy did.
they're hard to be hard. No, a lot of people were saying that, but you can change it to story mode where you can. It's not overtly hard.
Yeah.
So you're not just getting absolutely destroyed, and I'm not throwing my controller through a TV.
So Thin Man Brewing, we had them on the previous show. Their beer did very well for us. This is Trial by Wombat. This is a 7% ABV NAIBU.
One of those White Claws
One
for a
friend checked it in
palate
for
cleanser.
4. Gave it a 4%, a 4 overall. I'm looking right at you. You gave it a 4, so this is high.
That smells dank.
Big dick energy.
Everyone else, 7,551 check-ins, gave it a average of 4 as well. So it's a 4.08. So this is a brewed. I can't even say that, but it's Australian Galaxy hops. Remember last
You
time?
could certainly say that, yeah.
And flaked oaks, hazy as fuck. it just says hazy AF with tons of peach, pineapple, and orange. All right.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby is right.
I hope you're tagging me in these
Whoa.
too.
I am.
Return the favor. Thank you.
I am. I'm tagging
Thank
you.
you.
That is good.
Yeah, it's a good beer.
I'll tell you what. There's some beers that I drink and I enjoy, and Jason's like, I fucking hated that beer, and I go, I don't get it, Jason. I don't understand how you didn't enjoy anything out of that beer. And then Jason gives it like a 4.75, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it because our taste buds are so different. And then I drink it, I'm like, this is a fantastic beer.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'm just not as seasoned as him, and he just cuts through a lot of bullshit. That I still kind of like that bullshit. I don't know.
I like what you like, man.
Don't forget, Tony, we had a lot of beer at your place. Late night video game night on Saturdays. That was like a fucking.
It's kind of
great
funny.
thing.
Like if you like, depending like, Heady Topper was like the be all end all of New England IPAs.
Yeah,
because it was
they were the starter.
They were the originator.
Yeah.
So like Heady Topper from Alchemist in Vermont, and that was like the be all end all. But I had all these crazy, ridiculous New Englands before I had a Heady, and I'm like, Heady's still really good, but it's crazy because you're like, oh, that's amazing.
And it's definitely not a knock. I'll tell you this right now. When I had my first Heady Topper, it kind of reminded me of a Miller Lite version of an IPA that you can fucking drink, and it was like satisfying. It was great. In my opinion, at least.
Like, I wouldn't go about Miller Lite version.
No,
but
I'm just saying, though, it was like the smoothness, like,
Although,
you weren't getting, like, sick and tired of it, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, oh, like, when you drink some of these IPAs, they're like, oh, man, like, citrusy. You're like,
sometimes you get blind with them, especially
yeah.
like the ones with the lactose in them. I think they all taste the same.
I'm trying to be super. I'm dwelling on this one here.
But what I'm trying to say is, though, like some of them, like you get that burst of flavor, and it's just like you dull your taste buds. But like with Heady Topper, like you drank it every time. It was kind of like a new experience in a way.
How about you sip that beer and stop fucking yapping?
I will fucking yap all I want, man.
I like Focal Banger more than Heady Topper.
I do too. Yeah,
But
yeah.
I had Focal Banger.
I think Focal Banger.
I think I like Heady
They're both.
Topper.
I mean, you can't go wrong with anything from the Alchemist.
Yeah.
The resiny piney with
Like they're
Heady
pretty much
Topper.
the reason why there's
Are
New
you
England IPAs.
Are you going to the Fall Out Boy Weezer?
Absolutely not.
Sorry, never
I
mind.
am going to see Rammstein though.
Where at?
The Link in August.
August. How much are tickets?
$90 for Pit.
I'm not doing fucking pit. You're out of your mind. I'm trying to walk out of there.
You know what's funny? I think the seats were actually more expensive than the Pit.
Yeah, because you want to be safe.
Well,
You got to pay more for safety.
I mean, I want to get covered in fire and semen. Like
semen.
they have a big dick that shoots like foamy semen out all over the crowd. It's
You're
great.
gonna get us fucking flagged, you fucking psycho.
No, I'm not a huge Rammstein fan. Like I like them a lot. Like I like them.
Vibrating.
They're cool. That was
My
me.
phone is
My
literally
phone's
in
sitting
my
on the thing.
pocket,
My one was sitting on the
and it wasn't enough. And like, fuck you.
But like I appreciate
Not
Rammstein, but like live show, they're on my bucket list of live shows.
Yeah.
Because it's the insanity.
I get it.
Like their singer just like shoots flames into the crowd the whole time.
They have a song about America because our one mutual friend of ours, he like reads into the German. He's fucking nutty.
I like how me and Jason have a conversation without even talking.
That's like me the one time where it was at Penn State Schuylkill, and this one time somebody was ordering a porno.
All right, Ben's drunk talking.
All right, now I'm going to the bathroom.
A porno, and there was this one chick of color. She was very
all right.
nice.
Anyway, all right. All right.
2 in a row, yeah.
That's not.
God.
I'm just cutting you out
I know.
before we get fucking flagged.
But anyhow, like it was just the read overall, and she was just like, because the one Asian girl was just like, it was like
Jesus.
called like Asian cream pies. It was called.
Were you hanging out with the fucking Power Rangers? Like,
That was
Oh,
Always
you'd be
Sunny
surprised
episode.
you'd be surprised at Penn State Schuylkill, like just the way that they were, and like the one girl, the Asian chick, she's just like, oh my god, Asian cream pie, right? And like I look over because like she was so pretentious and all.
I'm really sorry about this, everyone.
No, it's a good story.
You grab a
And
breast that feels like
and
a
the
bag
one
of sand.
And the one black chick, we looked at each other and we just started fucking losing it just because we knew
You
she
knew
was
what?
a fucking airhead. That's it.
Because she didn't want to
No,
watch it.
she was just like
She was the only Asian girl in the room, probably with a bunch of dudes, and they picked the Asian porn. And she's like, "I'm getting raped tonight in college."
she was over dramatic.
Yeah, I would've
That's why
left.
people shouldn't go to Penn State Schuylkill.
I would have. She probably
I was like,
she probably
whatever.
read the room, and she's like, They just picked the Asian porn. I'm
She's
not
that fucking stupid.
I'm not about
saying
to
that.
get banged by 14 dudes tonight because they think porn is real life. And she dipped.
Actually, there was a whole thing with my buddy at the one point.
Who picked, like, whose idea was to be like, hey, we have chicks here, let's pick porn?
They were just going through.
It's a bad idea.
They were going through like DirecTV or whatever, and like
horrible
they
Pays
found
for
out.
porn is what I'm
Still
gonna
talking about the
ask.
porn, huh?
I'm
Your guess
also
is
going
good
to
as
be
mine on
again,
that,
so-
but like the whole fact of the matter.
Here's the
was,
deal. Here's the thing, Ben. If you're ever in a room with a bunch of dudes and there's like what was the dude to girl ratio?
There's like 3 dudes, including me, and then like
So
couple
4
girls.
dudes. How many? What's a
No,
couple?
3 dudes,
3 dudes and how many
and
girls?
like 2 girls.
2. And then
2 to
3
3.
dudes are like, let's order a porn.
I did not. I was just at the wrong moment at the wrong time.
Yeah,
man.
you dip on that situation.
No, I was just like, well,
I mean,
you're
don't
watching
dip right
porn.
away. See what the gauge of the room is and see if everyone's
No.
into it. And if the girl's like,
Well,
that's
that's
fucked
what
up,
I mean, though.
then you leave. You're like, yeah, that's fucked up.
Oh no, I'm just saying though, like they were like gung ho for a porn. Yeah, I mean
Because
that's
they were
all it
trying
was.
to work out some weird shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
The,
it
one-
went
the
down.
one girl, she just looked at me. She was just like no nonsense bullshit.
She's like, I'm not fucking you. That's what she said.
I wouldn't say that. I mean,
All right. Anyway, Ben, drink your beer and talk. So you don't stop talking. Drink your beer. I will. All right. Listen.
I like that trial by Wombat.
Yeah,
it was
so
good.
Everything in my soul tried
like
to
that.
disagree with you on this one, man. I was like, he said a 4.
Hey, look. Whatever. You're not
So-
going to offend me, man.
So
after drinking Seltzer.
realistically, like our taste when it comes to like high ranked beers, I agree with you on every one we've had so far. When it comes to IPAs, like I like the same IPAs you like. I just don't know if I'm just broken and I like shitty ones and you think they're garbage. I'm trying to find common ground with you.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm trying to find Jason out here. I'm trying to match.
He's
tons
a
of-
recluse.
Good luck.
He's a recluse.
I don't even know where I am.
I think he likes more of the traditional. Personally, for me at least, he likes more of the traditional stuff that is actually like just a great tasting IPA, but at the same time,
So this is a great tasting IPA, but it also isn't. First off, it's hopped with Galaxy, which is fantastic. I love Galaxy
Obviously.
hops. And then it has some peach pineapple in there, and it takes away a lot of that hoppiness and gives it more of a flat taste IPA. So it's not super hoppy, and it tastes. It has like I can't describe it.
I think it deserves like a 0.25 on the can art alone.
Yeah, the can
Because
art's
the can's fucking awesome, man.
I also
I
gave
would
this a
punch that
4.
Wombat out. Fuck it.
No, you wouldn't.
I would. I would. I'd be like,
You'd bite your nipples off.
Sorry, I just got a message.
I rip my nip off and boom, fucking hail it.
You know.
I know it's a Wombat. What is what it is, but
He's probably endangered.
Yeah, he's fucking never gonna live again. You're gonna punch him in the face.
You're gonna kill wombats, man?
no, I'm not gonna kill a Wombat. I just want to pop him and get my fucking point across.
Maybe we should go to Andy for let him decide what.
All right, what did you give this?
I give it a 4.
I did too.
I like it a lot.
I'm trying.
yeah.
I'm trying to fight him on these fucking reviews because I said, "Listen, man, like when he reviews,
What, did you want me to give it more?
No, when he reviews a beer high, I'm sorry. The microphone situation is I went very loose because I'm trying. I have to pack this up for tomorrow, so I'm just stepping on mics. Trying not to like bring Andy's head to the table here, but no, I'm trying to find like Jason's tongue. I'm trying to like
Whoa!
I'm trying to
Come
match.
here.
Another soundbite.
I'm trying to.
I feel like I'm coming across that table right now.
It's not as bad as my dad's
Goddamn
soundbite.
fucking
I'm checking these
pervert.
all into the little Anthony's, by the way.
To little Anthony's.
Yeah.
So you're checking into the wrong location.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Every single time, I'll find the place that looks best.
All right. Well, you went to the bathroom, but you have more done than Ben. Ben's fucking jerking off over here.
He's texting his boyfriend.
I'm getting fucking beer for us. Hey,
No, that was phenomenal. I really
cut
like
yo
this.
crap yo.
This one was really good.
Jason's rule is the person who brings the beer cracks it. And you're
Yeah.
taking,
Oh,
Still fresh,
Doesn't
too.
matter to me. Yeah.
And this is the sweet potato sour.
Yes.
I did not expect it to be that light colored.
Oh my god, that's swirl it around a little bit like a wheat beer.
It smells like peaches. What the fuck?
I give Brett a whole bunch of sours. I gave him like a single, double, and triple sour.
Miss Cerise's sweet potato casserole.
So chances are he's gonna have a fucking ball with them because he liked that Ultra Sphere that we had on the last show. He's just like, wow. Like it was like Tony when he had the single like pineapple sour that you had. Do you remember that? I watched that episode. He's like, oh, Solil.
That is weird.
Wow.
It's good though. It's like I taste all that marshmallow.
You can smell it's a sour.
It's like sour and then sweet potato casserole.
You know what the funny thing is? I
Yeah.
got this at another brewery.
That's really gonna.
Yeah,
That's
it's
really
like
weird.
It's like it tastes like a sour and then turns into a stout.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucking weird, man. But
I got
it's good.
this from.
I
got
dig
this.
that, man.
Yeah, I actually really like it.
I really dig that.
I
But
got
it's,
This might be beyond a 4.
It's like Willy Wonka made that fucking beer.
Yeah, it's like
I mean,
I'm
it's
gonna get
crazy.
killed by an Oompa Loompa now.
No joke. I got this from a buddy of mine when I was at the Industrial
Where's this?
Arts.
Oh, this is Evil Twin.
It's Evil Twin. Yeah, their whole
Wow.
brewery is in a greenhouse.
Yeah, it's
It's
Brooklyn.
awesome.
What is this called
Yeah.
again?
Mrs. Cerise, S-O-R, Rice is how it's spelled.
Cerise's.
Mrs. Cerise's sweet potato casserole, Evil Twin.
They make some wacky shit. They made
Yeah, they do. Their biscotti one is really good. It's
They
a stout.
made. I'll tell you what. Right now, they made one. It was like a Dr. Pepper sour, and they made like a cherry version of it. Then too, and they actually brewed it with like Dr. Pepper syrup.
So this
Or
one
corn
here has
syrup.
been checked in 822 times.
That it?
Wow.
It averages a 4.14. It's a 7% ABV, NA-IBU. And like I said before, this is a sour, but it has sweet potato, cinnamon, vanilla, nutmeg, brown sugar, pecans, marshmallow, maple syrup, and notes of caramelized yams, and a baker's spice citrusy sticky marshmallow with accents of toasted pecan and maple syrup's medium-bodied tart.
Swish it around your mouth, and
This
then
is
like
real-
fucking.
Like,
Wow.
seriously, it's like upfront sour, and then it's like literally when you like swallow and the aftertaste comes, it's like
Yeah, it's
it's
There's
sweet
a lot
potato
going on with
casserole.
it.
It's got the marshmallow
Yeah.
and the candied
Dude, every
yam.
note is hit.
It is there. Holy shit.
Now here's the thing. This is what I want from these. Like
That's where I feel like Brewdog. I'm like,
when
oh,
I
it's the
see
taste
this
of
beer
all
and I
this
see
weird shit.
waffling and I want maple syrup, walnuts, and vanilla sea salt. I want that, but all my mouth tastes is coffee. Now you just gave me a sour and gave me all the flavor profiles that would be geared to a stout beer. And fucking I drink this sour and it gives me everything I should get right
Yeah,
there.
no, this is incredible.
So like we're going back to like Brewfest when we had Wolf's sweet
The key lime pie.
key lime. I don't even like key lime pie, but I drank that
pie.
I drank that beer and I tasted the crust in the fucking
No,
beer.
like this literally tastes like I stuck
Fuck
a
it, I'm
fork.
doing it. I'm going rogue. Hang on.
No, you're not doing anything. We have one more beer and we're fucking done.
It's a 4 point.
No, put it back. Yeah, you're not going rogue.
No, this is like it's like I stuck a fork in it's like I took like a lemon bite and then I took a fork into a marshmallow and sweet potato.
This is absolutely fucking fantastic.
this is amazing.
Just listen, like I would probably not have many glasses of this just because it's like how many can you have?
It's
I
rich.
agree, yeah.
It's rich.
Yeah, it is, but
But when it comes to like, hey, we're giving you this flavor profile, and we hit every single note of it.
when you hit the note, yeah, exactly. It's like I joked before about like watching Brewdogs the show. And
Yeah.
like, they have all these crazy notes they're hitting off of their beers, and I'm like, I taste beer and hops. Okay, this one like nail every single thing that's on the can.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to drink a ton of it,
No.
but man, I mean, that initial taste,
Like one
blew
here and
me off
there.
my chair.
Oh
Yeah.
That was very good.
What do you now? How old is this can been? How long you been sitting on this?
It's
fucking
sour,
thing?
doesn't matter.
November 22nd, 2019.
This is still pretty fresh, but That doesn't like if it's not an IPA, that stuff doesn't.
You
really matter.
literally taste like we've had beers on this show that were literally supposed to be marshmallow flavored beers and didn't hit this much marshmallow
this
flavor
nails
in a
it.
sour.
Yeah, this nails it. It's insane.
Unbelievable. Listen, that's crazy.
I'm going 4.25.
That's what I gave it, a 4.25. Yeah,
I'm going 4.75.
Oh,
Just because I've never experienced that.
Yeah, it's really good.
energy.
Now listen, when I go 4.75, I'm not doing this because I think this is a beer I can drink forever. 100% not. This is be one can
It's a
and
one
I'm
and
done.
done.
Yeah.
This is a novelty beer. This is you try it, it's fucking fantastic, and you move on.
Yeah, I mean, I can drink it, in separate sessions.
Yes. I couldn't have more than one can of this.
Yeah.
The initial taste blew me away.
Realistically, if you had Thanksgiving dinner and you're like, what beer do you want with Thanksgiving dinner? I would drink this.
And this was one of the beers that we wanted to do. I wanted to do on our Thanksgiving special with the mashed potato IPA and this one.
Yeah. Yeah, but things happened.
Yeah, I know.
Things happened. But we're here now.
But point being, though, we're having it now.
Fantastic. I almost give this a perfect score. Gone. All right. Now, here we are, boys.
Fill your glasses.
It's Irish time.
Scottish.
Scottish time. I wonder how they acquired a beer from Scotland.
Remember, we
Well,
still
they
have
brew it. They do brew it in the U.S. now,
Oh, they do?
but it is originally from Aberdeen, Scotland.
Is it called Hazy Jane?
That's the name of the beer. Yes, the brewery is Brewdog.
Already. All right, so we had
It's a
Imprint.
hazy IPA.
We had Imprint last week. And Imprint, you try to pour from the keg can, like the growler can, initially, and it spilled all over the place. Now, obviously, Ben was the first one to pour it, so I don't know. But that poured really nice out of that can. Go Craft House.
So Brewdog, I don't know who's ever watched. They had a show on Esquire.
7.2. An all-out New England Patriot of beer. Brace yourselves for a full tilt fruit hit, pineapple, mango, stone fruit, and a hint of lime and state line, brewed in oats and wheat, left unfiltered for a smooth ride. Fall for the East Coast crush. Hazy Jane, clouded clarity for IPA generations. Hops, a Merlot. I don't know this shit, so I'm not even going to try to say it. It's not fucking stupid. It's been checked in by 10 of my friends. All gave it a 4. Everyone else, 103K check-ins. The average score is a 387.
Not terrible at
So
all.
it's around that 4% right there. This is a heavy hitter episode.
So Brewdog, they have the Brewdog guys. What the hell are their names? James and Martin. They're two Scottish dudes that. What they do is the whole premise of the show is they go all around America and they will brew a beer based on specialties of the area.
Lucky.
No, I spilled a little bit.
Dude, there's a fuck ton of that. Though. We gotta everyone fill their glasses.
my God.
Can you get me that rag right there?
I thought this was just gonna be drinkers,
You mean
so that's why I grabbed
the
a
towel?
crowler.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so they'll go do a beer based on the area they're in.
And where do you watch this again?
It was on Esquire. I think it might be on Netflix. I'm not sure. Maybe Hulu. But what they did was they would go. They went to Seattle and they did a coffee beer. Then they went to Napa Valley. They did a beer with wine must.
that.
They do weird shit. They'll do stuff based on the area. They'll do I think they did one in Oregon that had kelp and something else. They'll do something of that area in the infused in the beer.
I know Brett would know the answer to this question, but who's distributing them? Because I've seen it around quite a bit lately. There's some variety packs
I
and shit.
found it a year or so ago at what's it called, the courthouse here in Frackville had it a year or so ago.
Right on.
But they just opened up a brewery, I believe, in Ohio.
Oh, okay.
So they're starting to get more
Yeah,
U.S.
because I've
distribution.
seen their symbol. It's like a dog, and he's
Yeah.
kind of like a boomerang almost looking type thing.
They have their flagships called the Punk IPA.
Oh, okay.
Now here's the only thing. I don't dislike this beer in the least. It's very tasty.
Here comes the bad news.
No. Now, obviously, when you take this from a tap, then pour it into a can, do you lose anything?
It all depends on when you open the can.
If it's fresh, I don't really think so.
No?
Because the airtight seal seals all that CO2
Yeah,
in.
beer and crowler says hold up very well for me.
You have to have the system to actually have it hold.
I'm not even questioning the craft house's system, because I've had the Yingling tap. I've had the Yingling chocolate porter from their cans, and I've had it from the tap, and I don't taste a difference.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Go ahead, lie.
Today, that's when it was canned.
Yeah.
So it's
So
obviously
that's
gonna
only
be a fresher
listen.
take on it.
This is me not questioning, because I think there's a question in the taste. I really enjoy this beer.
I think it tastes, just real quick,
Yeah.
I think it tastes just like when I bought it in cans a while ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say Nebulous distributes that. That's my shot in the dark. We'll see.
I think they might distribute them themselves now that they have a brewery in the
They're-
U.S. I'm honestly not sure.
That hop they use is very interesting. It's almost now maybe that's the residual of the Galaxy from the last one, or from like.
I think so.
But that hop is really tasty. That's a good hop.
Or a mix of hops. Don't forget,
It's
Mosaic.
fantastic.
Mosaic,
Now
probably
listen,
Mosaic
we're
Galaxy.
dirty. We're dirty dick drinkers here. We drink from the same glass all night
Dirty
long.
dick
You know what I mean?
drinkers.
Like we don't rinse. We just go for
D-cubed.
it. You know what I mean? Like, man, I can't remember an episode that has been this heavy hitting in a long time.
We still got to
The
do
first
the
time that
suicide.
we actually
Yeah,
fucking
right?
filmed. The first time we actually filmed.
Amarillo.
Even then.
If we don't
But
do the
still,
suicide,
though, we had a
Vegas,
whole
okay.
wide variety.
Right now, out of these beers, obviously I know I've ranked some higher than others. Can you pick a clear winner just without...
it's tough for me.
It's tough. This is a good long enough.
Yeah.
And we did
The
it on
ones
the
we
back.
did?
Dude, and it's the back end of a fucking Seltzer episode.
I'd say that's one.
Dude,
two.
I don't know, because that's fucking tasty, and so is that.
I go. The Evil Twins, my number one today. Wombat's number two. I'm gonna tie Juice Juicy and Hazy Jane, and this is my number 5. But this is still
But
high.
it's not terrible.
No, it's
like,
not. That's not a bad rating at
It's
all.
a tough.
Sorry, my ears are fucking leaving.
It's a.
That's
it's
not a bad rating at all.
Like it's just like a great
This
lineup.
is
overall.
hard to pick a good. These are
Yeah.
all 4 great fucking beers.
5 great beers.
5. Well, I don't like coffee, so I
This
say
fucker
Well,
doesn't
I'm
like
just
coffee.
saying though. But seriously though, what did you think of that one overall? I know you
tastes like
it tastes
coffee.
like coffee, but
it's a scratch to me.
yeah, okay, all right, fair enough.
You don't learn to like coffee, man.
I don't. It's a
He
scratch.
fucking hates coffee. It's a fucking. We're trying to break him out of that fucking mentality.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
It's like the Schrodinger's cat, man.
But when it comes
get
when it
him.
comes to these
Does it gotta
4,
taste like coffee or not?
when it comes to these 4, man, like the Galaxy in this is fucking fantastic.
I'm doing 1-2 tie.
But this, man, like, all right, so if
This is fucking magic. This is wizardry.
like this doesn't even make sense to the human taste buds, right? But if I was like, hey Tony, you're gonna buy a 4-pack today, and you're gonna buy, these are your 4 choices, what do you go with for a 4-pack? I go Wombat all day long.
Oh, I can drink the Wombat all day.
Yeah.
Like if we're talking like actually, I'm gonna just keep pounding these.
Like,
then
if
I'm
you
going Wombat.
Yeah,
Like,
but when it comes to
These two are a close second.
yeah, no, this
Like
and-
that one, I think I would get sick of the taste after a while.
exactly. This is a one and done beer.
That's a novelty beer.
But the one time you drank it, you're fucking impressed.
Yeah, like the amazing Jesus first sip of that was.
it's like
excellent, yeah.
senior hot shit like factor.
Realistically, now people, now this one here, obviously you can get in Minersville. This one you can get right outside of in Mechanicsville, right outside of Harrisburg. This one, I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, I thought
You can get both of those in Bloomsburg.
already.
You can get this in Bloomsburg.
You can get that in Bloomsburg.
So like
too.
these are all within a drive for you. I'm telling you this right
In
now.
the Schuylkill County area.
If you want to try these 3 beers, this is in Minersville.
You can get that at the keg stand because
Right now?
it gets evergreen.
Yeah,
Okay.
they have it at Craft House.
So if you go to the Craft House or Cake Stand, you can ask them for this and they will get it for
Yeah.
you. This is in Bloomsburg. You can go to Bloomsburg and ask for the Trial by Wombat and you can get it. And this is obviously the Craft House and it's Hazy Jane. If you're an IPA fan, you are not going wrong with any of these 3 beers.
They're solid.
yeah, they're all
fantastic.
super solid
Solid.
IPAs.
Like if you want to have a good night, all 3 of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, the BrewDog guys. Like I trust. Like watch if you haven't watched the show. If as a craft beer lover, you got to watch the show. Like it's so cool how they meld like a local thing into that beer.
Yeah.
Like if they came to fucking Schuylkill County, they'd be like cold dirt and fucking something else in the beer. It'd be like a cold dirt.
They
stout.
remind me of when the Foo Fighters made their one album and they went to every city and took a style of that music and made their album.
What like, it's funny because when they did Seattle, like their whole goal was to make the most caffeinated beer ever. So they took one of Seattle, like one of the coffee roasters in Seattle. They brewed the strongest pot of coffee they could from them. Then they went to a chemist and they like broke the coffee down to the pure caffeine extract. And they're like, the state was like, you can't do that. So then they ended up just pouring
And
like
where
the pot
can
of
you
coffee
find
in.
this?
That one, I don't know where it's at right now. Hold on, maybe let me look. It's
I mean,
got to be at
watch
least
it.
on Hulu.
Well, while you're looking that up, Andy,
What are we ranking this last one?
I give it a 4.
Jason?
solid 4 for me at least. Sorry, I stole your thunder.
Oh
Jason,
my
sorry.
God, here he goes.
It's a 3.25 for me.
Okay.
3.25, really?
Yeah. I mean, you know,
That's why I just question his tongue sometimes.
it is what it is. You know,
I'm also giving it a 4. Also giving it a 4.
I mean, that's cool. You guys like it. You know, I'm just being honest. You know?
So,
Oh, fuck.
so Andy,
Yeah, I
I'll
fucked
say
up.
this right now. They made a beer called Tactical Nuclear Penguin. And it's one of the higher ABV beers that they've ever done. And you know how they did it?
Yeah.
They actually got the beer and ran it through a cooler in, I think it's either New Zealand or somewhere along those lines. And I'll tell you what right now. Apparently it was really good for that time, like the time. And then they had like Lion Brew. It was like a 15%, and then like ever since then, like people are trying to chase that dream of having a beer that tastes like whiskey and all.
Oh, the
And we're gonna
BrewDog
try-
guys, they had the world record for highest ABV beer too. It was
Yeah,
like,
Did you find where to find that?
you can watch it. Apparently, it looks like you can still watch it on demand if you have Comcast. Mm-hmm. But if you want to watch it, it's like $1 an episode or something on Amazon.
Okay.
But it looks like if you have Comcast, you can watch it the whole series.
Cool.
Without
The cool thing overall with Tactical Nuclear Penguin, they actually had like actual squirrels, like squirrel like skins.
Oh, that put on the
Actually,
bottle. Yeah,
part of the bottle.
Yeah, the
Oh,
bottle
yeah.
is a squirrel.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Honestly, this is a great episode. I mean, I know we started with the seltzers, but if you stuck
Dude, the
around,
seltzers were a blast.
they were a great time. But if you stuck around, man, this is one of the best lineups.
we're not
we've-
done till we do the suicide.
We got to do the suicide.
Yeah, that's going to be
Yeah.
off camera.
Oh
What?
God.
Well, no, we got to
we're
fade
gonna
out to make
We're
it.
gonna
Yeah.
record the video of
Right
it,
now, Jason.
Like no one wants to watch us pour a bunch of beers and be silent for like.
right
2
now,
minutes.
we're rock stars. We just fucking did seltzers.
and we're gonna do a third round.
relax, Ben.
One more round. One more round.
Right now, we fucking did the seltzers. We entertained the crowd. We came out right. Now we did these beers, and we're like,
just
holy
This is our
fuck,
the game,
encore
you know?
round.
right?
Encore.
Now they're like, the music's playing, Faith and Exile's going, and they're like, one more beer, and that's when we come out with a seltzer.
It's not really a beer, but yeah.
One
okay.
more seltzer. So, all right, we're gonna wrap up here.
We got to do a whiskey episode.
Oh my god, do you
I'll
want?
be sick
Fuck,
that episode.
wow.
Do you want me to impregnate my wife? Like that's just what's
Maybe.
You're gonna come out with a kid at the end of that one.
Whiskey does bad things to me. You know how people get whiskey dick? I get the opposite.
No, I'm kind of the same way.
Yeah, man. I turn to a porn star in whiskey.
The Wicked Whiskey Dick.
I can't get rid of it. It just doesn't go. Especially
Irish Viagra.
Yeah, it's literally what it does to me. All right, everyone, we're gonna cut here. We're gonna pour the beers. We're gonna clean up the table,
Time out.
and we're gonna do 3 suicide beers.
and it's gonna be absolute final thing. It's gonna be a 3-parter.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour them all into Ben's glass, then pour them into our
Jesus
glasses.
fuck.
Yeah, I like that.
I
idea.
like it.
Yeah,
Let's do
yeah,
it.
yes,
that's
I
good.
got the fucking tanker.
So we're gonna
of
pour
Slim
all.
Jims.
We're gonna pour all.
I think
the,
we should pour every single seltzer we drank should go in that, and then we should give it to everyone.
See, this
I
is
agree.
the reason why I brought it.
Let's
the
do it.
Bud Light, the White Claw,
Let's
the
do
fucking
it.
Truly,
Every single
everything.
fucking one
We're
in
doing it.
that.
Yeah.
fucking pass it around
the
like
kitchen
Vikings.
sink, man.
I
That's
wish
the
it was a
kitchen
skull.
sink. Yeah.
That's what we're doing. So we'll be right back,
Time out.
and we'll
Okay.
do that. I gotta piss again. All right.
We're back.
Hey, Anthony Bangin Beers podcast.
Hey, Bangin Beers podcast, yo.
All right, we're back. All right.
And guess what? I'm gonna introduce this.
No, you're
Bang
not.
Beers
Stop
podcast.
it. Stop it.
Bang Beers podcast. We did a cuvee of all these fucking seltzers. Tony Blackwell, Andy Hare.
There was the worst intro ever. All right, so
Jason
in this,
Tobias.
they just watched fucking 2.5 hours of us drinking.
Well, guess
they
what?
know.
Fucking tough shit.
All right,
They're
so
gonna
this
get to
this
recognize
picture
this.
here is a mixture of every single can of White Claw. This picture is a mixture of every single can of can of true
Every clan.
every clan.
I mean, it might be a clan of Truly. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, not the K clan. I'm talking like a
No,
standard
I'm
clan.
just saying though.
Yeah, Ben got a little crazy. All right, so this is all of the lemonade beers, and this is all of the Bud Light
Bud
beers.
Light.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour all of these. Not relax, Ben.
I'm
We're
just-
gonna
I'm
we're
just
gonna
trying
do
to
we're gonna do White Claw first. We're gonna try a cuvee or a suicide beer.
This is like a 7-Eleven Slurpee suicide. We're
yeah.
doing
So
it.
this is all of the White Claws.
Memoriam of Scob.
I don't know if I can drink that much.
Way
Oh my god.
We gotta get rid
We
of
took
it.
way more than I was gonna drink.
Biting off more, we can fucking chew at this point.
It smells like Skittles already.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's enough.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going hard.
Ben's gonna be sleeping on my couch. Heidi's gonna be pissed because she wanted to watch Godzilla.
Gojira.
Ben can sleep on the porch. It's all right.
You're going in the back room.
It does smell like.
It smells like Skittles.
I smell more of
All
the
right, so
mango.
this is every flavor of White Claw in one glass.
It still smells like shit to me.
Okay. Fruit punch.
It also tastes like Skittles.
Fruit punch.
I get fruit punch.
Yeah,
as well.
fruit punch. Definitely a fruit
I
punch.
think it definitely tastes the best out of all of it.
Yeah, actually,
Wow.
altogether, it's not that bad.
It's fantastic.
It's probably not that bad, actually.
Hey, if you want to get hammered off a White Claw, cuvee it.
It's like I took like a pack of Zoo, like the fruit stripe gum, and just threw the whole thing in my mouth.
Really? What'd you do with your thumb?
I bite my cuticles.
Oh. Just look
And-
over. You're bleeding.
No, I'm not currently bleeding.
Oh.
It
No,
just
you
was-
are certainly bleeding. I know that dark
It
red
might have
mark
came
from
out at some
Al-
point. But
Woodward.
yeah, no, I chew my cuticles.
you
And
alright?
I have dry skin.
You're not bleeding out?
No, definitely
All right.
not.
You have a lot of alcohol in your system right now.
A bit.
Yeah, a little bit. All right. I think I poured too much. I'm not, oh, you poured way too much.
I can't drink all of this.
You're sleeping on my couch. Listen, remember what else
Back
is
in the
cool?
community pool.
I didn't backwash. It's cool.
I didn't backwash either.
Like, and if you do backwash, you are just
You're-
a piece of shit human being.
Ben, did you backwash?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter at this point. Just
Yeah.
fucking throw it back in there.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna go down the drain anyway. And who gives a shit?
Yeah, we're not going to drink all this. All right. Now, cuvee of the
lemonades.
lemonade. Don't go too far with that because we're going to need it again.
Oh yeah, I know. I was
The
just
lemonade dynasty.
pulling it out of the shot.
All right. This is all the lemonades.
Is that what is that, Brita pitcher?
It is a
Looks
Brita-
like it.
It is a Brita pitcher.
I wish we could filter out the fucking garbage because I get none of this.
We're doing this for science for you guys.
And you know what the funny thing is?
what
Jason
I
is
already
actually
called.
sampling out of a synth hop glass that's all about seltzers.
This is a cool glass, man.
Let me see it.
It's pretty funny. Like, get me an Uber, too much hops. It's all the fucking comedic.
It's the sand level of Mario.
Super Mario World. Super Mario
There is
3.
one thing that says seltzer, please.
Yeah.
Except for that guy, he's not in the game.
Yeah,
the big
lynx.
Sphinx.
Yeah, Sphinx. Yeah.
The sun guys there were good.
Listen, Mario puts
Sphinx.
Sphinx.
Seltzer, please, and then like 1-star review because it's all about like the joking reference of like fucking beers, and it was all about seltzers.
Oh, all right, there you go. This is lemonade.
Oh dear God.
Also tastes like Skittles.
That
Tastes more like
That tastes like
Skittles than
tropical
anything.
Skittles.
Yeah.
Skittles.
Skittles.
Wow,
Skitters.
Skills.
That tastes like tropical
Listen,
Skittles.
even
I like that.
Even in Cuvée, True is winning.
The first one tastes.
I don't know,
Shit.
I-
that tastes like horse shit.
I don't know. I feel like them all combined, it's a little overpowering.
It's very lemonade-y.
God damn, man.
I
Like-
can't believe we're fucking doing this.
It
Now
is
you
a
said-
fucking trifecta.
Let's give a plug here.
It's like
so
Island
Ben,
Skittles.
you met a bunch of guys at Hudson Valley. And what's their podcast?
It's just beer.
It's Just Beer. They are on Instagram, on Anchor, and you can check them out. It's called It's Just Beer Podcast.
And they're on Spotify too.
They guess the ABV of each beer. And whoever gets it wrong the most times drinks a cuvee of every beer or a suicide beer.
It's their gimmick. I love it.
So we are doing a tribute to those guys
Nice.
I love that.
in
Yeah.
seltzer form.
Yeah, these guys will actually appreciate the plug.
Yeah, so go check those guys out. They're fucking cool as hell.
I like them.
It's Just Beer Podcast. I will put all the links below in the description.
Nice.
Yeah, those guys are
And very, very soon, probably within the year when the weather clears up, we will be on their podcast doing it may just be me and Ben because it is up like an upstate
Yeah.
New York run.
I don't mind driving either. So.
I'm fine.
Hey,
If we-
Homer, how you doing?
I don't know if you're driving because if you drive and get fucked up, you drive a stick. I ain't getting us home.
I'll go with I know how to drive stick.
All right.
Believe me, I know.
No, I'm not trusting you.
I miss driving stick, honestly.
We would be staying up there for the weekend.
No,
Like
we're
Sunday.
not. If we go up on a Saturday, I want to be home by Sunday. I'm not spending the
We'll
night.
be home by Sunday, yeah.
If you need a bonus driver of stick, I got you.
Yeah, we're getting home the same night.
All right. If you're okay with it, I'm okay with it.
All right.
too.
What kind of car are you driving with a stick?
Toyota Corolla.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a 2000.
I don't know how this is going to pour so
That's
bad.
going to get all over the place.
It's gonna be a fucking mess.
In a Slim Jim glass.
This is an
Boy,
old
this
school
li-
Slim Jim glass.
It's an old school Slim Jim. Look at that. You
yeah.
gotta pour it hard. You gotta fucking pour it hard.
Good luck, guys.
You gotta pour it hard. Like you gotta know what you gotta do.
I already got the hard stuff out of the way for you.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I already got the big pour
Only a
out.
little bit.
It's already fucked up.
I jokingly
Right.
said about.
So
it
this
just-
is-
oh,
This is the Bud Light one.
This
'cause
is all Bud Light.
Smells the worst.
Bud Light was the loser.
This smells
of our
the
group.
worst. What does that smell like? It has a scent that reminds me of something.
the fucking tanker
Ooh, that
glass.
smells terrible.
It's
Man, you are not making this appealing for me.
That does smell like fucking.
It is awful.
Bud Light was my favorite, but Jesus Christ.
Dude, the cuvee of Bud Light smells absolutely fucking
What does that smell? It smells like a bad jelly.
This is like the third cuvee that we've done. Oh my god! I know Tony and I have done a cuvee like
It's like
Did you smell it yet?
no, I didn't even fucking pour
Smells
it.
like a dirty vacuum.
Pour this back in.
it's like I took the middle of a Nutri-Grain bar and then kind of just like pissed on it.
It's fucking bad. It smells like
That is weird.
It smells
Holy
like Goodfellas
shit.
couch. Andy gets that one.
I have pissed on that. Like it smells like a Nutri-Grain bar, but like bad.
Fucking wow.
Oh, that's
Woof.
that's terrible.
Oh,
All right, in the battle of cuvées, who wins?
No one.
we all lose in this.
No, right here.
I'm
True.
tied between
Lemonade.
White Claw and
White Claw and
Lemonade,
True.
Actually.
White Claw tastes like
They both tasted like different types of Skittles, so I thought they were both all right.
White Claw tastes like fruit punch. True tasted like Skittles. Bud Light tastes
Tastes
like
like
fucking
shit.
butthole.
But like unwashed butthole.
oh my god!
So I'm gonna pour a little bit in and keep a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, we're going fucking fourth realm here. Oh
Go ahead.
my
Thank you,
god.
Give me a little more, just so I'm not gonna
Yeah, go
drink it
ahead.
all, but I'm gonna. All right,
1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Good.
put a little bit of Bud Light in your glass.
I don't want any more.
No, you gotta
do
try
all
this.
three together.
This is all the fucking
yeah.
gimmick.
Yeah, this is all three
the
together,
gimmick.
man.
Just go like this, dude.
No. Put it in your glass. Put it in your glass.
No.
We all still had Bud Light in our glass.
Yeah, the volume will go off.
Look at it. Here we go. Right there, a little
Just
of that.
count quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Wow. Can you imagine this through a black light?
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm sorry.
right.
That's all right.
I'm not
You got a
gonna-
galaxy though.
Well,
it's
the
all
only
right.
reason why I say about the black light. Here's the only reason why.
Dumps it on his phone.
I thought I did pretty good without being.
You're fine, dude.
I thought I did okay without being able to hit the target.
He's like,
That's all good.
he's like,
Oh my god. This is like
Good more smell on my phone is cool.
You guys definitely don't have beer on tap at your house because you are way more fucked up than me.
this is fucking. This is like exactly like
No,
a Lord,
I literally couldn't see yours. So
No, it's
This is Lord of the Rings trilogy shit, yo.
all right, Ben, relax. All right,
this smells like pool cleaner.
it's gonna be horrible.
Oh my god. Smells like real fruit punch to me. I don't know. But
All right,
Kamikaze of all.
all right. So I feel like the Truly sticks out the most in the smell. I'm trying to be fucking entertaining here.
wow.
it just smells like
I just smell like
Cleaner.
fruit stripe gum.
Wow.
The fruit stripe gum mixed with
all
like
right, here we go.
Mr. Clean.
Wow. Wow. Not terrible.
No,
It's actually not bad.
no. All the sweetness combined.
No,
Can't do it.
You're sensitive with the sweetness, aren't you?
I think
I don't like sweet stuff. No, that's just too much.
I think the other two cancel out the Bud Light, and it's not great, but it's not terrible.
like I can feel the Truly trying to push down the White Claw. And, like it's all like fighting in my mouth.
All right, everyone.
That's legitimately
It's like
a
Jedi
fruit punch.
Sith
It's a
and like
fruit
another
punch.
factor going on in
That's
here.
legitimately a fruit punch, like
Yeah, no,
a
no, thank you.
real
Fruit
like
stripe-
dead weight fruit punch.
It's fruit stripe gum, and like it literally
Fruit stripe
it's like,
gum.
It tastes good for like a split second, then it's gone.
it tastes like stale fruit stripe.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's like fruit stripe gum from like 1993.
All right, we did it for you. Don't do it. It's not good. Just stick with the cans. If you're gonna buy solo
Man, we
packs,
fucking mowed through all this
if
shit.
you're gonna stay with single packs, you can't go wrong with Truly lemonade
Yes.
or White Claw.
Yes.
I would stay away from the Bud Light.
Yes.
I would stay away from seltzer in general because it fucking sucks.
If you are a fan and you want to drink light beer, go seltzer. But if you're a craft beer drinker, this is not going to do much for you.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Straight-
think Steve would have absolutely loved this episode.
Yeah, I have extra cans for him.
Just drink water, man.
Straight like flavor wise, like White Claw is the cleanest. If you want that
Yes.
little more sweetness with the lemony to it, the Truly Bud Light, the mango is the only one I thought was.
Yeah, Bud Light did not do much for me.
I get you. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up for Bangin Bears Podcast. That's our encore. We'll see you guys soon.
After the
Fucking
credits.
triplicate.
Thanos snap.